What did we do last week?
Pretty sure we just escaped, and that was it.
Is that what you guys want to go with?
We found 6 escape
You can
routes.
if you want. You guys can retell it however you want.
It doesn't make it true.
How would you like to retell it today?
Spent a good chunk of last session doing the puzzle box.
Puzzle box.
Yeah.
You guys whooped the second puzzle box's ass, actually, is what happened.
We did pretty good.
You guys got some cool stuff from it, too.
Yeah.
We did.
Sparks and I both got something, and then we looked at it and then just like swapped them over. Just like we were just like, I'll take this and you take that.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we also found, we went to the armory, which we found a secret door after the puzzle box that led backwards into what seemed like the actual main bunker. We got the armory door open. As we were walking down, everybody was taking a break while me and Creek were hacking open the door. Is that what was going on?
It was
I think most people decided to like stand around and watch you guys.
Yes. So after we got it open, they were still finishing their break. So Creek went back to get them, and I went down the hallway, and I saw somebody sitting at a table. And then I accidentally kicked a can, and I looked down and I looked back up and they were gone. So I bolted it back to the entrance. And then the rest of the group. Zero hesitation
now.
Yeah, zero hesitation, just bolted. Then we, as a group, started heading down the hallway. And somehow we stopped in the middle to discuss something. And
To
Dyson
discuss the fact
some?
that there's creeks instead of creek.
Yeah, maybe that might have been it. But Dyson, for some reason, went really far ahead of the party when they're normally at the back. And then we saw somebody behind us, kind of where we came in at, just following along. And then we decided to go forward. And when we came in the room, Creek was the guy sitting at the table and started talking to us. And I think that's where we cut out.
Or Creek was the person sitting at the table now.
Yeah, I mean, he's at least the person sitting at the table now.
Exactly. That is where we cut out. Hello.
Hello.
This is the best part of the thing.
Can you guys give me 1 second before we start this? I apologize. My brother needs me real quick. So think about what you...
No worries.
Goodbye.
The best part of the session right here.
So we just pull his
Right,
head and we
Creek
just start
talking to
blasting,
Creek.
right?
Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
Nothing like a little creek on creek.
The session's so creaky.
Oh man.
I thought I wrote down everything that everybody got last session, but I guess I didn't.
I don't know. I have on my character sheet the brutalizer that I traded with Shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you got that.
I got
Somebody got a
sneakers.
necklace that grants some dark vision. Chris got some really awesome sneakers that increases movement speed by 10 feet, which I want. I want to trade him my boots for his sneakers, just because I like moving fast.
Dyson got a magic hand towel.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Dyson got it.
And
Which didn't need attunement, and we still don't know what it does.
we know it cleans.
Yeah, we do.
Huh.
It was a dispelling.
It did wipes.
What does it dispel?
It said you wipe off like an enchantment or something like that.
Oh, interesting.
Dispels
Basic
it.
spell.
Dispels a
What a
5
concept.
cost or lower spell
Yeah,
on you, but then
that's
it
really
can't be
good.
used for a week.
Hex got a Gorfindel medallion.
There was an IR.
Yellow star-shaped sunglasses. Yeah, then I'm wearing the Ayaran medallion.
We ever find out what the yellow star-shaped glasses did?
I have no idea. I don't think we did.
I don't think we did
I don't
either. I
think
think
we
that's
did
why I
either.
pulled. Maybe that's why I don't remember everything, because I was like
They
waiting
make
for
you
it.
look fabulous.
Other than that.
I mean, I bet they probably do. Get your Elton John vibes going.
All you need is a piano.
Oh, I gotta trade out dice. I totally forgot to do it. All kinds of bad juju from the other session today.
Oh, come on. We only got 100,000 worth gold of items for, like, a net gain of money.
Sorry, we're gonna start.
I just remembered I need to switch up my dice because we accrued some bad juju in Chris's campaign today.
You guys fucking up.
No.
Not really. We bought about 100,000 gold worth of magic items for... Maybe we broke even? Because I gained 100 gold.
Because in game we're like administrators for this part of the game, and so like we walked up to this guy and it was like there was like a gate spell, a spell scroll of gate, like a 9th level spell, and he would glitch out and be like, "How much do you think you should pay for this?" And we were like, 10 gold, and he was like, "Sure." So we just bought like a shitload of really powerful stuff for almost nothing.
Yeah, that's what happened.
All kinds of karmic retribution, probably in the form of shitty dice rolls. So we're changing out dice between sessions today.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
The Creek that's sitting in the chair kind of turns and looks at you, Creek, and there's a slight look of surprise on their face, despite the kind of stock early Nemetic facial features. This is a violation of facility guidelines. One Creek is not supposed to meet another.
Oops.
The Creek looks around and says, "This black site is left behind. This Creek can converse before they are destroyed. Please sit."
Thank you for your warm welcome.
You are welcome.
This is going
gonna
to be
go
a
sit
long
down.
conversation.
I don't think we have time for this.
The Creek nods its head and then looks to the rest of you expectantly.
I'll go sit down. This will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. I'm exhausted.
I'm gonna
I'm fatigued.
I'm gonna pace the room, like, kind of.
Sure.
I'm not gonna sit there, but I'll.
Do you want to make an awareness check, or are you looking around for other stuff?
Yeah, I will.
Sure.
Yeah.
It'll kind of look back and forth and say, "This Creek, model number 09970182, has been locked away in this black site for... I cannot remember."
I hate it when I don't remember things.
It'll look back to you again and say, "Have we met before?"
If we did, I don't remember.
It'll nod its head and say, "You are not the first Creek to find their way into this bunker since I was lost. There was another.
I'll hold up the memory core and go, we go to right here.
It'll look to the memory core and say, "No. That must be destroyed." And it'll start to get up out of the seat.
I'll like step in front and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The creek moves forward to try to push you out of the way.
Yeah.
Hold on. We are all Creek here. Just relax for a moment.
It'll stop and let its arms dangle and say, "There cannot be more than one creek." And its head will kind of like twitch. Make tech checks.
I can do that. Natural 20, so for a 23.
Very nice.
Deadshot,
15.
as you push back and look down, you see this creek's left hand is missing its three of its fingers completely. They're shredded off. Additionally, it has damage along the forearm. And you notice that some of that damage appears to be like eaten away at the metal, or possibly like energon burn, which is similar to the excessive damage that was on the creek corpse that was found.
Okay. Yeah.
Shade, as you kind of step back and you watch that twitch and you see the flash in the creek's eyes, you are suspicious of Terminus disease.
I got a dirty 20. Do I know the same?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you probably know the same.
Doesn't seem to affect you much, but the other creek made off a lot worse than you, and he'll like gesture to like the creek's hand.
The creek will like look down and then look back and say, "That memory core must be destroyed."
It is the plan.
Eventually.
The creek holds out their hand for it.
I'm gonna put it in my back pocket.
We need to analyze this and the information in this core, and then we will
Proxy
destroy it.
wanted us to bring it back.
Yes, we're not authorized to destroy it.
Proxy? Proxy is... Who is Proxy?
Insight?
Sure.
No, that's gonna be hard for her to see. Yeah, I rolled a natural too.
How exactly would we describe Proxy? They're like our handler?
Proxy is the one that talks to us and tells us what to do.
It's our connection away from this black space.
One might call it the proxy between us and the board.
Connection. Lost. Connection. Taken. By Creek. Its eyes move back up to you.
Another creek, the other creek, took your connection away from what, this site or the facility?
There is a third creek?
No.
Well,
Just the two of you.
Yes. Yes. Previous creek was put down by Proxy.
Interesting.
what
Why
weapons-
was this creek put down by Proxy?
Guidelines. Facility guidelines state only one agent of a kind per cycle. There cannot be two creeks.
would that rule not only apply to the medics, such as yourself?
I do not know. Only know about Creek.
I'm gonna look at Dyson. What does Dyson look like in this conversation? Is she
Dy-
here?
Yeah, Dyson's here. Dyson's kind of like standing back near one of the walls. When this Creek got a little aggressive and stepped forward, it appeared that Dyson started to become very afraid of this Creek. So they're like staying back. They're like kind of staying by the other Creek, basically. And they are unusually quiet.
I feel like Creek would feel better if I were to leave.
Cannot leave the bunker. There can be only one Creek per cycle.
Well, it is a good thing that we are a different cycle then.
He's not wrong. We are a completely different cycle from you.
It's going to start to move towards the hallway that leads into the armory. And once it gets to the edge, it's going to point down and it's going to say, "The armory is dangerous. The labs," it points to the ground, "are dangerous. The pool controls everything. Mission parameters have failed. Fall back to secondary guidelines. There can be only one Creek per cycle." And then it's going to try to run away. It takes off down the armory hall.
I don't know if there's anything I can do about that.
It's going for weapons. No.
I'll chase after it and try and stop him.
Sure.
I will also leave the room after Sparks, not chasing him down, but like I will be ready to fire. Like
Sure. You can aim down the hall at
Yeah,
Sparks as
exactly.
Sparks leaps after him. Sparks, go ahead and make a contested fisticuffs check.
I'm gonna look at Creek, our Creek, as he starts to run out and say, "Pool
11.
controls everything. Does the pool? Do you think the pool could be behind more of you showing up? This doesn't make sense. Can it
What?
produce things?"
Really quick, because you guys probably wouldn't have time to finish that before this resolves. You start to ask him that, but what did you get on your fisticuffs?
11.
For some reason, you cut off for me. Did
11.
11. Okay. The Creek pulls back off of you and runs to the armory door and hits the button to open it and runs into the other side. You can take one shot if you want. Dead shot.
Sparks,
If you want to take a shot.
I'm not gonna take a shot yet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fire on it unless he's fire.
The Creek closes the door behind them. I do not like that Creek. That's not Creek. That's not my Creek. Guys, that's not my Creek.
Hashtag not my Creek.
That's not your creek from the last cycle either. I know that this is our creek here, but that's not from.
No, this is my Creek from the last cycle. He came back. This is my Creek.
Are you positive?
I'm positive. I know my Creek.
There's only one creek per cycle.
And this creek
There's only
is
one
no
Creek.
connection.
I'll look at our creek and I'll say, I mean no offense, but obviously there are multiple of you. That's hard to come to terms with spiritually, but technically.
Or I have invented a time machine.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Not yet, obviously.
Isn't there an entire school of arcanism for that?
Probably.
It's cool, though, if it's not that, jerk. You did great,
Or-
Creek.
This
Or
seems
it could
wildly
just
Your
be
inefficient.
time machine is awesome.
Or it could just be the facility has a long line of creeks pre-prepared to go for every cycle.
Not that we'd ever be allowed to find it, but what a discovery that would be.
I am not comfortable with that notion.
I don't imagine you are.
You're not comfortable with the notion of fabricating multiple versions of something?
Did anybody else find it odd that this creek said that no two of the same cycle agent per cycle?
I was perturbed.
Yes. It's concerning.
Reaching
Do you
across
think
time,
they might
space, and
have-
potentially other planes does allow one to form a copy of themselves, if done correctly.
Interesting.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe they cloned us. And they just bring out who they think is necessary for every cycle.
That is a truly disturbing thought.
Matt?
You're definitely not totally wrong. There's a more than 0% possibility that you are correct.
There's a rumble through the bunker. It's soft. It's almost like an earthquake, but it's like not like a heavy one. It's not like one that causes you to rush to an arch or somewhere
Sure.
safe. It's kind of like a tremble in the ground. And across the speakers that line the walls, there's a soft hiss followed by a high-pitched squeal, and then a voice. There can only be one cycle agent per cycle. Bunker defenses activated. Creek, I apologize. There can be only one Creek per cycle. And then it cuts off.
We heard that voice before.
Oh boy.
It sounded like the other Creek.
I completely understand.
No, Creek, no, you don't want to die.
Correct.
It just means we have to
Creek.
kill a creek.
Creek is implying that I must destroy Creek.
Well, yeah, that Creek's crazy. You're the Creek. We're gonna kill the other Creek. We have to kill a Creek, guys.
You're the creek. That was crazy.
I'm serious, guys. Guys, I'm serious. We have to take care of. You hear a and two turrets fall out of the ceiling. One fires on Dyson and one fires on Creek. Creek, you jump to the side as the shots scorch the wall. And as the rest of you see these flashes of light, you kind of all dive. Creek, you scar the wall in multiple places and you slide into the ground, and then you hear that whir again as the turrets suddenly lose power after the initial volley that's scarred across the room that you've all had to dive away from, and sink lifelessly to the ground. Not to the ground, but they hang lifelessly from the ceiling, like the power failed. And as they hang there, that bright light that kind of blinded all of you across the room from the strike fades.
Oh. Good.
Everyone all right?
I
More or
really
less.
don't like New Creek or Old Creek. Whichever one it is.
Did the other Creek have Bastion armor?
He did. It was patchwork, though. Like, it had to been fixed many times over, and you could tell that, like, as you would have been able to tell that, like, as that maintenance was going on, it was getting more and more like chaotic and wild, less and less by design. Whereas you've definitely noticed that, like, your Creek, like, specifically repairs by guidelines, like, every time.
That won't be the last of the bunker defenses, I'm sure.
And they won't all be as inert.
Although, if they couldn't sustain energy for more than one salvo, Maybe we'll be all right.
Guys,
Yes.
Check on Dyson.
Dyson's body is collapsed in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna rush over.
Turning Dyson over, you see the blast gashed through half the neck. And you realize as you turn that you have to stop turning her, otherwise you're going to separate her stomach from the lower half of her body.
Now I'm upset.
Guys. Creek.
I am here.
Creek. They reach out.
Grab their hand.
Creek, don't lose. They sink into the ground.
Why did it fire on Dyson? I know why it fired on Creek. Does the other Creek think there is another Dyson here as well?
There was another person in the hallway behind us.
I check on Dyson. They gone?
Yeah, Dyson took like over. They actually took over their entire health total from that strike, so they pretty much died outright.
I'm running after where the other Creek went.
Cool.
Best I can.
Your Creek takes off after the armory door.
I'll pick up Dyson.
It's hard to pick up Dyson right now because their body will fall apart.
Yeah.
You guys, if you guys want to take Dyson's body with you, you're gonna need to like spend some time, like, basically, yeah.
I'll look to Shade. Can you do anything to prevent her body from falling apart?
I can certainly try.
Do your best. See what you can do in just a few minutes. We need to keep moving.
I'm gonna look to Shade. More importantly, can you do something to keep her from coming back as a zombie? She was infected.
But she was.
They were infected.
No, but so if we die while infected, we come back. If we die
not infected, you don't come back because the infection can't take hold.
Got it.
So that is true. You guys kind of have a choice right now. Because the only way you know of to keep Dyson from coming back as an infected is by burning their body. And I don't think Creek's going to be up for chopping Dyson into pieces.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm also not there.
Yeah, Creek took off. So you guys are making this decision without Creek. Did anybody follow Creek?
Yeah, I would have. I would not
Yeah.
let him go.
Yeah, I can take care of this. Just make sure that Creek is all right.
She hid all of our grenades. There were incendiary ones you could use to send her off. And I'll take off after Creek.
I do not think it wise to leave any of us alone. I will stay with you for now until we are needed elsewhere.
As much as I hate to say this, because I barely kept it together when I realized I killed my own character, you might also want to pull their artifacts off of them.
Yeah.
Which I think you can find which ones they had in the list. Okay. So 3 are going forward and 2 are staying back.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start with those going forward. The hall going into the armory is about 100 feet long, and it ends at the door that he sealed. There is a path to the right that says that's labeled. It says gun range, and there's also a path splitting off to the left, and that one says cell blocks. It says cell blocks.
Okay. I mean, as soon as I get to the door, if there's a system to hack, I'll try to hack it.
Yeah, you absolutely can. There's a computers board that is online.
Yeah.
I'll help him.
Okay, so you have assist action. So
I already
hold on.
I already have an ability.
Computers check or a tech check?
It's right now. It's a computers check because he's going to try to hack
Oh,
hack the
then
board.
I can't help. I don't have any ranks in
Okay.
computers.
That's fine. My
Classic.
ability. Yeah, I already have. Oh no, I would have to spend the effort. A computer tech or essence check. You can't do computer though. You can't assist a computer. Okay.
No ranks in it.
Greg, do you have ranks in computer?
No. I have tech and mechanics.
Dang.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I will spend the effort.
Okay.
And if it's a locked system, so I get double my effort dice.
You do.
God damn it! I rolled 3 5s, a 5 on the d20 and 2 5s on my d6s.
So that's a 15 plus what?
15 plus 5 is 20. Actually, 5s everywhere.
Okay. That does not get you in the door.
Shit.
And this door looks like where the other creek went.
You definitely saw this creek go through this
Okay.
door and seal it behind them.
I'm gonna start tearing off panels, looking for a way to force it open.
Mech it. You can definitely try to you can definitely pull back on the bar and like open it and try to like cross cables to like force it open if you want to make a mechanics check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just keep in mind that once you've done that, whatever computer systems are tied to it are not going to work anymore. So it's going to be all mechanics after that.
I mean, I'm good at mechanics.
Sure.
I'm good at mechanics as well.
Well, wait. Who's doing the check and who's assisting them? Because it's not like a panel that can fit 6 hands.
Right. I have a plus 11.
I am not at my best. Sparks.
All right, so you're assisting me then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll step back. I'll actually step back and I'll notch an arrow for if the door.
You got it.
Open.
15 plus 11 is 26. Plus 4 is 30.
30? Yeah. You do manage to get the door open. It hushes and it cranks, and then it stalls about halfway. But it is open enough that you guys can sidle through.
Push through and look for where creek went.
Sure. As the three of you push in through the doorway, make awareness checks.
There's the good roll. Fuck.
Natural 20, 25.
Nice. I got a 24.
-3.
Nice.
Broke it up.
Looking around you guys, you see a large dust-covered. It's almost like a locker room. In fact, it's not entirely unlike the facility's locker room, although much lower in technology. Walking in, you're looking at a room that's probably like 120 by 120, so it's fairly large, and it's got a few lined lockers. Most of them look distressed and emptied. However, you notice near the back there's a second sealed door that does not appear to be disturbed.
Is there any light in here at all?
Yes, there is. There's the same kind of like ambient low power light that's been going through the facility.
Sure.
The black site bunker.
I'm gonna look at Sparks. I'm not even worried about what Creek's doing. I'm like, tell you to go around, and we need to like go like line by line, like like aisle by aisle. Try and maybe hit it on both sides. So once if he gets to the other side, I'll swing around real quick and like look down the first aisle, and then that's what I'll keep doing until we get to that door.
Okay, you guys go line by line.
Do any of these lockers look like they'd be big enough to hold a creek-sized creek?
No, they don't. It's possible that somebody like Dyson would have been able to hide in these, but you're fairly certain that like Creek would not be able to jam their body into these, especially with the suit. However,
Kaiser, sense magic is up.
Yes, you got it. However, you guys do notice that in several of the aisles are bodies. Specifically, they're heavily netted and chopped, not unlike how your creek has been chopping infected. except these ones have been bundled. So they're just like wriggling bags of body parts, basically.
That's great. All of
That's
that.
grody.
It's my favorite thing that Matt has ever described in the history of things.
Like it's like seeing a bunch of like baby bell cheese.
Is it better than the lump of flesh, though?
I actually didn't mind the lump of flesh too much.
The lump
What
of
I
flesh
do hate is
was worth
comparing-
Zed's reaction.
What I
Until
do
it started
hate-
growing on Zed's body again after we ate it. Then we had
what I really hate is James saying baby bell cheeses after somebody describes.
Well, you know, like they come in
bundles.
that little net bag. You know what I mean? That's what I'm imagining. But like a bunch of body
It's not
parts.
that I can't imagine it. It's an awful thing to imagine. Why do you think that is the reason why?
Nick's like never
but I
looking at
couldn't
baby bell
imagine it.
cheese at the store again.
Next Sunday, I'm gonna in the middle of the game. I'm gonna just like start eating one.
We should mail Nick a bag of baby bell cheese, but put something in the center that makes it like wriggle around.
That's awful. That's
bunch of
terrible.
prosthetic fingers like from out the door.
Grody.
Other than
Whatever
those
you
bundles,
said,
other than those bundles, which you count a total of 13, you don't find anything else as you reach the door based upon those awareness checks.
what have you said, Josh? We did not hear it. Or you repeated or something. Like a minute ago, like a 30 second. Okay. We don't see anything. Fuck. What did we roll?
No, you didn't see anything other than those.
Oh, okay. 24. Okay.
Well, there was
Yeah.
a 9. You got a 24, right?
I got a 24. You got a 25, and then Spark
Yeah.
or fucking Creek got negatives. Bringing down the average over here.
Once you guys reach the door, you find that this one is also computer sealed.
Yeah, I will attempt to open it again, but this time I don't have. I'm not going to use another effort. So, but unless somebody wants to help.
Nobody
The
can
two
help. I
people
don't think.
here can't.
Yeah, well. All right. Oh, that was still good though. It's a natural 17 plus 5. 22.
22.
Do you
That
have
does.
severity for being fatigued?
Fuck, I do. You're right. I did not roll that before. My bad.
It's okay.
Oh, -6, so it's a 16.
16.
Yeah.
It does not get you in again.
Time
You guys want to try the
start ripping
mechanics
off
back up?
walls.
Sparks, you are up again.
It actually does look like it's possible to like break through this door physically. It does have it does have a glass centerpiece that's got like laced metal in it. It does appear to be like designed to sustain like weapons, but you would know that like, especially based upon the age and the fact that you guys have more advanced weapons, it is possible that you could just try to blow this door down with your weapons.
No.
That'll be plan C.
Okay, you got it.
Open it, or I will.
Guys, don't forget your fatigue.
Pin it or I.
I don't have fatigue.
Oh, that's right. You're the problem, and you don't have the
You're the
fatigue.
problem.
Or you caused the problem, and you don't have the fatigue.
I did cause the problem. That would be accurate. That's 9 plus 11 is 20 plus 2, 22. Not quite as good.
That does open the door, though. When it hushes open, you guys walk into a large, fairly emptied space. You see several areas that look like they were once holding what would have been either weapons or other forms of equipment. Based upon the fact that you guys haven't made any checks, you're not sure what type. But you also notice that back towards the corner, there are 3 shut lockers. These ones do appear to be ones that have not been looted, or specifically, you notice that like their computer panels and things appear to have been like messed with, and like people tried to break into them, but whoever it was couldn't actually get into these units.
I look for
None of these
clues
lockers
as
look
to where
like
Creek
Old
is.
Creek.
Go for it. Make an awareness check. What did you want to do, Sparks?
Were any of these lockers look like they could hold Creek in them? Or are they the same size
No.
lockers?
No, they're not the same size lockers. Actually, specifically, these ones are like tubed and they're like horizontal, so you can like walk in between them and like look down at the container instead of it being like a locker that's set vertically into a wall.
That's a 4.
You don't notice anything. No secret passages noticed or anything like that. It appears this room is
No
a
other doors?
dead end. No, there's no other doors out of this room. Out of this smaller room, anyways.
Does my energon blade cut through metal?
It does as long as the metal's not designed to be resistant, which metals that you would consider modern usually are.
What about these ones?
These are fairly old units. Do you want to try?
Yeah, I'm gonna start just halfway through the lockers, cutting through.
Okay.
Like,
You want to
if it's a line of
the locker
lockers,
through in half.
I'm just gonna walk through. And
You about
cut
to make
them
more
in
baby
half.
builds.
Each one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
right,
they're
when you
stopping
move-
me.
When you move to the first one, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I would stop Creek if he got to the lockers that hadn't gotten broken into yet, because I'd be trying to open them up.
So you move to make the attack roll. Save it for a second, and Sparks kind of moves in front of you to try to stop you. How do you want to react?
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Do you want to try talking to him?
Yeah. Maybe we don't. Maybe we try to open them normally first before we try to force them open. What if there is something explosive in them?
Then I will join Dyson.
Oh, sad.
I would prefer that you stayed with us.
I'm not sure there will be more Dysons coming back. But no need to do. I mean, I guess I'll look. Can I make an awareness check and like go around the sides of the room to find another door?
Yeah. You want to check this smaller room that's inside of the big room, or do you want to go back out to the big room?
Oh, the big room. We haven't gone through that door, right? We tried and we haven't gone through yet.
No. You guys broke through the door that he went through, and you walked through the big room. And the only other room that you've noticed is a smaller room inside of the big room. That's the one that you guys have just breached, and you found these lockers in. So as far as you guys can tell, he ran into a dead end and disappeared.
Okay.
But you know that he didn't go into this room because, well, I guess technically he could have computer sealed it behind him. He would have had to do it very quickly, based upon how
Sure.
you guys.
Yeah.
were.
Then I'll go out of this room. I'll
And
shake
start-
my head at Sparks, and then I'll go out of the room and start like sweeping the walls and stuff, trying to
Sure.
find it.
I'm gonna try and open up the locker that I just
Sure.
said
The first
from
one?
Creek.
You can make a mechanics check to do that.
Creek helping me, or am I just rolling straight mechanics?
Creek.
I'd be going back into the big room to look for another path.
All right.
Even with severity, I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
18 plus 11, 29.
Okay. Opening the first one. 1 second. Opening the first one, you find a large, what appears to be hand cannon. It looks fairly ordinary, but you notice that when you reach out and you kind of touch the handle, there's a pulse in it, almost like a heartbeat.
Okay, I will set that aside for right now.
Do you want to pick it up and take it out of the locker?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So when you actually pick it up and you take it out of the locker, you kind of turn it to inspect it, and you see the tip of the barrel open into a maw of teeth and flesh. It does. It's not aggressive in any way. It's almost like expectant, like you're gonna feed it.
Nice.
Nope.
I will
Bet you
pull
didn't
out.
think this place could get worse.
I will pull out one of my rations and feed it to the hand cannon.
The hand cannon eats your rations. and it burps out the packaging afterwards. And then you hear a soft click like it's loaded.
Okay, cool. Does the toothy maw go away, or is that still there?
It seems to kind of once that click happens, it seems to kind of like take on the more of the barrel shape again. But if you like peek down the barrel, you can see that the teeth kind of like fold in and rest within it. Like they're like it's still there. It's still like that flesh and teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna just like put that down next to the locker
Sure.
and move on to the next locker.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and make 2 more mechanics checks for me, since you're going to go one after the other.
That is 24 and 27.
All right. You do manage to get them both open. In the second... In the second one, you find a... It's hard for you to know exactly what it is without making some kind of tech check, but it looks to be a piece of tech. More specifically, it looks like some kind of like armor modification to you. This item is a marvel, so if you would like to make a tech check to try to identify it, you can.
Yeah, I will. Tech check. 13.
All right. You're not totally sure what this does. It's definitely some kind of artifact, and it definitely is something that would take an upgrade slot from an armor of some kind. Also from that, you can tell that it's whatever its like activation is, and the energy that it hums with is definitely energon based.
Okay. And what was the third thing?
The third thing is it's a long, fairly worn-looking coat. Specifically, it's a trench coat.
3 dead kobolds inside.
That's it. It's actually got 3 goblins in it, pretending to be Zix.
Again?
We keep losing them through the multiverse.
No batteries in any of these?
No battery.
Damn it. I'll put the long-worn trench coat and the unknown armor upgrade into my bag, and then I'll kind of very carefully carry the gun that likes to eat.
When
'Cause I'm a little afraid of it.
when you pick it up again, you kind of accidentally brush the spine of the handle with your thumb, and it purrs softly at you. But it's not like a nice cat purr. It's like when a Rottweiler hums at you, and you can't tell if it's pissed off or not.
Sounds right. And then I'll go back to the other room with the rest of everybody else.
We're gonna cut to the 2 of you real quick. We got a dirty 20 from Deadshot. And what'd you get on your awareness check?
No, I didn't roll it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
13.
You guys spend basically in the entire time it takes him to try to get into the units, searching this room, but you do not find another exit. Because that probably took like 20 minutes or so at least, I'm going to cut back to them so that they can catch back up to you guys before you guys look at more stuff. All right, cutting back to the 2 of you. It's been a few minutes since they left, and you guys have kind of been standing here trying to figure out like exactly how you want to move forward. You haven't heard any like sounds of violence or anything other than the normal sounds of Deadshot being frustrated when he can't hack a padlock.
Is there a way for me to? Well, I'm gonna take all the like facility specific gear off.
Yes.
So like equipment and stuff. Um. Um. I know they had incendiary like grenades.
They did. They had 2 left.
And shrapnel.
Yes, and they had 2 shrapnel. Oh, they had 1 shrapnel grenade left because they threw one in the combat.
Oh yes.
They threw one of each in the combat.
Incendiary grenades aren't particularly explosive. They just light stuff on fire mostly, right? Okay.
Are you wondering if you can use it on the body without like worrying
Yeah.
about like burning the room down, basically?
Yeah.
It's like a metal bunker. You'd probably be fine. You just wouldn't want to stand too close, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll say that like because of this situation, if you wanted, you could spend a little bit of time like gutting it and like doing it in a more controlled fashion.
Yeah.
You would use the grenade, but like it would be more respectable or whatever.
Yeah. I think that's what I would spend my time doing. And yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much all I would do, for the time being. Yeah.
That's everything you pull off of Dyson.
Low 5 flute.
Dyson
Are you
also
gonna-
had the homing pistol.
Oh yes, you're right. The homing pistol has a reload in it too. Are you gonna wait till everybody regroups and just get it ready, or are you gonna just do it just the 2 of you?
Actually, Shade would ask Hex what they think the best plan of attack is.
Well, personally, I think that the best way to dispose of a body that you do not wish to turn on you is to send it to another veil. Understandably, our resources are quite limited, so I see this may not be an option at this time. That being said, I would like to press on and join the rest of our group as soon as possible. Was Dyson hiding anything on their person that we did not know of?
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you guys want to like really search for the check?
I don't care that much.
I mean, I will. Yeah.
Sure.
Super great right now, but I can certainly try. That's not going to be good.
On Dyson,
7.
besides the things you already found, you find Dyson's PC, which is password locked. But you do notice the back photo is a surprise picture of Creek with Dyson selfieing. And you also find an unpopped popcorn bag.
That would have been really messed up if that was still on their person. We lit them on fire.
Would it?
I mean, it certainly would have been comical.
It would have
You
gone
know,
out how they lived.
In some cultures, you get buried with what you love.
That's true. We're Cimerian. So...
With that search, you also find a mark on Dyson's wrist. It appears to be some kind of like barcode. Looking at it more closely, you initially think it's a facility barcode, but you pretty much naturally recognize it by spending another minute looking at it as a runt barcode, which means that Dyson was probably a sovereign who was discharged because they were seen as like unfit, sick, ill, worthless. So Dyson probably wasn't even supposed to have survived this long.
Still upsetting. Yeah, I'll take their things and set them aside. All of the facility stuff for the facility specific stuff I'll set aside for like the rest of the group, and then I'll just kind of bundle up the popcorn and PC for but the lo-fi flute isn't an artifact, right? That's just a.
It is.
Oh, okay, all right. Then yeah, I'll bundle the.
Dyson actually used it in the morning before you guys went to the black site.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just bundle that stuff up for Creek later. And get the incendiary charge ready so that we can regroup.
Okay. So you've got everything ready, and then you want to. Do you want to do it now, or do you want to wait? Up to you.
I know that Creek was pretty close to Dyson, and I'm very unfamiliar with other cultures' funeral rites.
You know what? I'm actually going to say that to save your guys' characters a little bit of time, and the fact that actually the bundling process and getting all of that ready actually probably would have taken them about the same amount of time. I'll say that the three of you are exiting back out, having not found anything in the main room, unless you guys were planning on just waiting there for them.
Oh,
Not if I can't find anything.
I also would have like covered Dyson up so that they have like more dignity, I suppose.
Sure. Did you strip Dyson of their armor? They're wearing light armor.
Was it
I mean, I probably wouldn't, because it's not like
They have some clothes on underneath.
was it branded facility?
Yeah, they're wearing a facility armor set. Just
Wouldn't
like
have like gotten destroyed since they're practically cut in half, and
it's pretty jacked up.
Yeah, I wouldn't remove it.
Okay. So you cover up the rest of the wounds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The three of you coming out of that main room with what you had found, we'll say for the sake of time that Josh, your character, hasn't quite shown them stuff yet because you guys decided to group back up first. You would see that the rest of them have appeared to have prepared a makeshift burial by flame.
I would approach Creek and hand him the bundled unpopped popcorn and the PC with the photo of them. I was unsure of what to do in your absence, so we waited, and I collected as many personal items as I could find.
Thank you, Shade.
Shade will nod and then kind of like back off a little bit. If there's anything you'd like to say before we prevent them from coming back.
If there is any way for me to see you again, Dyson, I will find it.
There's always animism.
or maybe this is the start of your journey to build a time machine.
That can't be me from the future. I would not kill Dyson.
Don't want to be callous, but we need to figure out how to get downstairs, down farther.
Yes, we should keep moving. Does anyone else have any words to say?
Dyson was a flawed individual that made the best of life.
She kept us grounded. And maybe this going forward will help us be a better collection of individuals by her sacrifice.
Wherever you go next, Dyson, may your steps be relentless.
And if that's all everybody's going to say, I'll detonate the incendiary charge.
Sure. You kind of worked it down to more of like a fuse.
Yeah.
And the flame kind of spreads evenly over the body and overcomes it. And it's totally still. So Dyson never even turned before.
I'll say something under my breath and
Well, now that this matter has been attended to, shall we press on?
Yes.
I don't know where he went from here. There's no hidden passageways, no loose floorboards or ceiling caps. I'm not sure what to do from here.
Are we certain that this other creek was not merely an illusion? Did anyone experience physical contact with this version of creek?
I did.
See.
He did try to
shook me off when
restrain.
I tried to tackle him.
It is possible that this version of creek is not a Nemedic as ours is, but perhaps something different that takes on his form. If that are true, and it is some sort of shapeshifter, it may be able to find its way into or through places that, well, that our creek could not.
I doubt it. I am able to slip through some very small spaces, and I did not see anything.
It is possible that the explanation lies in that creek's explanation of this place. It said the pool controlled everything. Maybe the pool can control what we see or what we experience based on how long we've been here or the infection or something. I don't know, but the pool controls everything. It's very clearly what they said.
I found these items in the while trying to look for Nether Creek. And I'll pull out the trench coat armor upgrade and the toothy maw hand cannon.
Oh, once
Might-
is...
Might I see that hand cannon for a moment?
Sure, just make sure it doesn't bite you.
Take it and run my finger along it. Curious.
It-
This reminds me of a familiar I once had.
It purrs. This
Hmm.
purr, when you touch it, this purr it's a little bit more purr-like. It's more like pleased cat.
Could it be you, Carthanex? I suppose that would be illogical.
Hey, arcane sensors, or arcane visor. Both the trench coat and the hand cannon are definitely magical. The armor upgrade is not.
No? Are they spitting off any particular magic?
The hand cannon. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that it's like void,
Void. Okay.
and the trench coat appears to be like arcane.
Okay. Let's say that trench coat is innately magical, maybe, but that hand cannon, I sense a connection with the void.
Yes, he was. She just like nostalgically runs another finger along it.
Purrs
Like,
again.
he like kind of like furrows his eyebrow, like what the fuck? Okay, and like lets it go. But that's what is that? That's the like point of the upgrade. Figured out.
I did not know. You are welcome to take a look at it.
Yeah, I guess I can look at it, but I don't think I'll have any better.
You can make a
I
tech
mean,
check.
I rolled really shitty.
Yeah, he rolled pretty bad.
Check. I'm not going to use the effort, but I'll. Jeez, that's a good roll thing. 18 plus 5, 23. Rolling pretty good with this die. My superstitions were confirmed tonight. Rolling super good in this session because I changed my dice. That's it.
You got a 23.
I did.
I will post the item in chat for.
Ooh. Oh wow, incredible. And he'll like look up at Creek and he'll be like, this is unarmed. You're right, this is a very rare type of shielding module. Sort of like what you do for us, Creek, but for yourself. It regenerates after a time, but it produces its own shields. There's no way from in here to the gun range or the cell blocks, though, were there?
No, there were pathways leading off of the door that he went through on the left and right. The left one led to the cell blocks, and the right one led to the gun range. You guys chose to go straight through the door that he went through.
Yeah.
So in this area, there's a couple other pathways. Yeah.
We'd have to go out of this room, though.
No, you guys. Well, I would imagine that you guys are like in the hall near where you burned the body right now, and unless you guys went back and specifically back into the area.
Is that what I'm saying? That is not connected from inside, right? Like you can't go through these doors to where we like did the sweep with all like the bundled up body parts in blocks or into the gun range. Those are separate, right? Before you get in that door.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's so fucking. No way in this room.
I am going to check the cell blocks.
I'll go with you.
I think if he meant to hide, that is probably where he would go. But nonetheless, I will check out the range, just in case.
The cell blocks might also have a control system.
Good thinking.
So Deadshot's going to
Gun range.
okay.
And Sparks is going with Creek.
I'll accompany Deadshot.
So 2 to the range, 2 to the cell block. Hex.
Sorry, where's everyone going again?
Shade and
2 to the cell
Deadshot.
blocks, 2 to the gun range.
Shade and Deadshot to the gun range. And Creek and Sparks to the cell blocks.
I'll go to the cell blocks. It sounds more dangerous.
Okay.
That's fine.
Are you guys just going to leave the rest of the items for now?
Rest of the items, like the.
You've got like 5 other artifacts right now because Dyson died.
We have a bag.
Yeah,
Someone's
absolutely.
carrying
I'm just. Yeah. Okay. Which party are they going with?
But they're going with the cell block party.
Okay. Cool. All right. All right, do we want to start with the pair or the trio?
I
I
think.
got a pee, so why don't we start with the pair?
Yeah, I
Sounds
think
good.
we'll go. I'm gonna
Bears are
metagame,
gross.
assume that this is probably not the way to go. But anyway, yeah. Up to the door.
Okay.
Locked.
The door to the gun range?
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's actually partially ajar. More specifically, make an awareness check. You both can.
Oh, with goddamn. Well, that's gonna be basically negative.
4.
Yeah. Shade, actually, with a 4, you can tell that it looks like somebody like broke this door open.
Okay.
Forced entry.
Yes. And then so I'm gonna take a step back and draw my bow and like look at you and kind of like nod my head, like open the door so in case something jumps out at us.
Yeah. I will slowly push the door open. Or is it a sliding door?
It would actually pull towards you.
Okay. Then I'll slowly pull the door.
Sure. You slowly pull open the door, and you step inside, followed by Deadshot, Arrow Notch. Go ahead and make awareness checks.
Door. Okay.
3.
18, even with severity. That was a good one.
Nice. One primary issue you notice with this room is it appears that even the emergency power that's been running through much of this bunker has been cut from this room. It could be that somehow this room's was cut manually, or perhaps just there's another reason why it died down. However, you do notice that at the end of the range, which is lined with it's not a super big gun range. It looks like there's room enough for like 5 people to fire down 5 lanes. You do notice that all the way at the end of the range, amongst broken, destroyed, left and refuse markers and tags, you notice what appears to be a clump of electronic or possibly battery powered what's the word? Like camping lamps, like like the big ones that you can like hang from a hook. It's like several of those have been lined up. The light's very low, so you can't quite see what they're kind of semicircled around, but it looks, Deadshot, to you like it's a body that's been strung up as a target.
Is anything moving?
No.
Okay, I do have dark vision out 60 feet. I don't know if that helps.
It's like a 100-yard range.
That's
So
what I thought. Okay, yeah.
you would need to hop one of the stands and go down there to really investigate it. You can just kind of barely tell it's there.
I would look at Shade and I would say, I don't see movement, but that looks like a body. Maybe we should.
I will take the sniper rifle I have has a scope, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Your shotgun does, though.
The shotgun does. Yeah, you know me. I have a shotgun.
I'm surprised you don't.
When you look into a scope the wrong way and everything looks really small, that's what the scope on a shotgun is.
You
It don't
you have
matter.
shotgun-
See all this you can shoot with a shotgun?
Nick only uses shotguns on Starburns.
Yeah, Starborn scoundrels, man. I'm going to just like level the sniper rifle, just try and see if I can get a better view without having to walk onto a gun range.
You have dark vision?
Wait, actually, do I have a no, I think I might have a thing that gives me dark
You
vision.
have the
I'm not
necklace.
sure. That gives you dark vision, right?
Yes, the necklace
Yeah.
does give you dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay. Peering down the scope. Do you want to go to Whisper?
Sure.
Man, I didn't even get it. Goodness. I'm a BRB. I'm gonna get myself a beer. Come here. You learner. Come on. Big scaredy pose. Come here.
Um. So yeah, you'll see. Um. You'll see Shade. Aim the rifle to get a better like look. And you'll see him tense up before like double checking the sight and then lowering the rifle, and then he's going to say to Deadshot, I believe we are all in very, very big trouble.
What do your eyes tell you? Who is that?
He's gonna look. He always looks serious. He's gonna look like almost. It's that scared serious.
Yeah.
That's Dyson.
What? Okay. That doesn't bode well for the other creek. Are there just going to be other versions of all of us? That's why you're so concerned? You think there's just other versions of all of us here?
Dyson was a unique Cimmerian. Well, as unique as Sovereign get. To replicate Dyson, you have to be very, very deliberate. So, something very wrong is at play here. And hopefully, we can survive it.
Should we pull them down and bring them back?
I do not know that I do not know if Creek can survive a second burial for the day. Perhaps we do some further investigation, and then we decide.
You see many gruesome things growing up where I grew up. I would like to take a look closer.
Very well. I would advise us to keep our heads on a swivel.
Agreed. I'll look forward, you watch my back. and then I will hop the what do you call it? Not the shelf, but the area. But
Sure.
Are you both going?
Yeah. I'm gonna like back up as he's walking forward. So
I'm gonna
watch the
sweep
back.
as I go. I'm gonna like spend like 2 steps pointed left, forward, right, then
Sure.
swivel back and forth.
So you guys kind of slowly, cautiously make your way over to the body. Once you're close enough, about 60 feet out, you definitely do recognize it as Dyson. You notice a sheen to the skin that's kind of plastic almost. It shines off the light in a funny way, unnatural way. And as you guys get a lot closer, why don't you go ahead and make another awareness check for me, James? And Shade, can you make a trauma check?
And
18 again.
I have 5 ranks, so that's a D4. Yeah.
Shade, looking closer at the wounds in the body, it appears to you that this body was used for target practice across several different types of weapons. It also appears that it appears that when things happened, the skin tore open too much or revealed the cavities of the body or ruined it as a target, somebody sewed it back up and fixed it up and then started using it yet again. In fact, there's sutures all up the chest. So at one point, the whole stomach cavity was open. Additionally, walking around it and looking at it closer, Deadshot, you can definitely tell that this was originally strung up in this Dyson's body was originally strung up in such a way that it was tied down so that it couldn't get away.
Okay, yeah, I mean, is it tied like spread eagle kind of thing?
Its arms are up and dangled, but you can tell by the way that its body across it has been secured. It's more secured than you would a dead body.
Sure.
Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Okay. I think I get it. What you're saying. I'm gonna kind of like breathe out heavily and say they did not string this Dyson up after they passed.
Indeed. The suturing is... Not even I would visit this level of butchery on another creature, let alone a sovereign.
In your opinion,
Deadshot, you kind of peer past the body and you notice something you didn't notice immediately. It looks like an object on the ground. Walking a little bit closer, it appears to be an unpopped bag of popcorn.
That is disconcerting, and I'll pick it up as I.
We made it a long time,
Yeah. I'll pick it up and bring it back and hold it out. Something you're not wrong. Something very bad is happening here. That level of detail and knowledge. That's scary. I'm going to. What I was going to ask you actually in character. In your opinion, is this suture work worthy of someone of your skill level, or is this a remedial patchwork? Can you tell if someone knew what they were doing or not?
Based on the trauma check?
Yeah, does this look like skilled work or more just haphazard?
It's pretty skilled. It's not on your level. But it's somebody that you would consider close to a peer.
Okay.
Well, it's no craftsman as far as surgery. But Somebody knew what they were doing at the very least. And somebody not too unskilled.
That's worse. I'm gonna take.
Can I make a slight? I want to make a slight amendment to how Shade described that. Sorry. For the record, Shade, you're like a top trauma doctor according to your skill ranks.
Yeah.
This person is somebody who, the person who did this is somebody who would be considered a skilled trauma doctor, but is not as good as you. Okay?
Yeah.
So they're definitely somebody who's been trained. In fact,
three ranks in trauma instead of 5, that kind of thing.
Like 4 ranks.
Okay.
In fact, there are some things you notice that are actually more linear than you could even do. Like to the point that like you probably only trust a machine to do like every single suture so evenly, even if not everything is up to your skill level.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Potentially a robot or an medic, something with a much more clinical approach. Uniform, I should say.
A disturbing thought. I think we should cut it down at the very least. But you have a right. Don't think some of the rest of our group could handle this.
Yeah, I mean, when he says that, I'll just cut Dyson's other body down with my wrist blade.
Leave it, and maybe if we can see like a canvas.
When you finish cutting the body down, a PC spills out of it.
I'll see if I can take a look.
Sure. It's dead.
Okay.
It would need to be charged up, but it doesn't look that damaged. Like either the person never noticed it, or they just didn't care enough to take it off the body.
How old does it seem? Pretty modern, like ours?
It looks like it's facility issue. It looks like it's like you know how like there's like the iPhone 10 and then the 11. It's kind of it's kind of like
the 10C, the 10W.
This one is like this one looks like an older version of what you guys were given.
Sure. Maybe we don't even bring what we found here up quite yet, until it becomes relevant. We can focus on what's at hand. Although this is gruesome enough that I don't know. I don't think we say anything until it becomes relevant.
Shade is about to say something, and then he holds his tongue.
We tell them we found a corpse that had a PC on it.
Yes. We should at some point inform the higher-ups.
That is not a bad idea. This is the kind of place that I feel that could break some people. That is the only reason I wish to hide it until it is necessary.
Indeed. What that other creek said about protocol, I'm not entirely convinced that the Anomaly is to blame for any additional copies. At least not solely.
An equally terrifying thought. But you're not wrong. We didn't see any other doors or anything out of here? Any other ways out? No?
Nope.
Oh, lost Josh.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. I'm going down to like red bars on my video connection like all night, on and off to something with Discord, I think.
No. It's because of Corey's like unconscious channel.
I just got.
If you don't
Oh,
like press
okay,
if you don't press your
sure.
talk button for like a certain
That's
amount of
right,
time,
yeah.
it bumps you over there.
Got it.
We'll work on fixing that issue. I didn't know it was affecting everything.
I'm gonna say we should get back to the others.
I agree.
You guys want to head back to meet with them? All right.
Yeah.
As you guys go back to meet with the other half of the party.
Actually, sense magic, my visor. Did I pick up anything while we were down this range when we walked in?
No.
Okay.
So that definitely means that whatever's preserving the body is technological. You would.
I would
you
like
would note
to
that.
lay Dyson's body down in a pretty dignified fashion.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
You said that the covering. Can we if we touched it, does something come off? Like, is there like a residue? Is there residue that we could?
Yes. Did you want to touch it?
Yes.
Like reach out and brush it? Yeah.
With the glove, and if I have like a canister or something small, I'd like to rub it off on the side of the can.
Yeah, you'd be able to collect a sample.
A little bit, yeah.
You do notice that when it's on your glove, if you rub it at all, it spreads around and it gives off that kind of glossy sheen.
Okay. Sure. Does it have any smell?
It smells vaguely like spray paint.
Okay. It smells a little like paint. I'll look back as I stand back up, and I'll take the canister out for later.
Mm-hmm.
And then back to the others.
All right.
What color is the spray paint?
It's not. It doesn't. It's more or less clear, but it has a shine to it, so you can kind of tell where it is. It's glossy.
Got it. Okay. I was just for my notes. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. As the two of you leave behind the gun range to go see how the rest of the party has fared in the cell block, we're gonna take our break, and let's come back at 9:15. Upon reaching the cell block door, you find it secured. Already harder than the other group.
What's it locked with?
It's secured by what appears to be another of the padlocks. The keypad locks.
Okay, I will dismantle it and try and hack my way in.
Sure, I'm gonna give you. Okay, yeah, that works.
That's a natural 20 plus 11. That's 31 plus 9 is 40.
Yeah. You're actually able to do that so well that you could resecure the keypad if you wanted.
Okay.
Upon pressing past that door and having it open so you can pull it open, the three of you step into a small, what appears to be 20 by 30 processing room. It's completely devoid of anything. It's just a gray floored space. There is a door to your right and a door ahead of you. The door to your right's labeled interrogation, and the door ahead of you is labeled cell block control.
If through you, Creek.
And I head towards control.
Sure. Yeah. Reaching that door, it is openable, and opening it, you guys see two chairs askew in front of a large computer desk that has what appears to be about 15 screens mounted on it. They're fluctuating between glowing black screens and completely dead screens. Two of them are labeled at the center, and the largest are labeled Control 1 and 2, and the rest are labeled Cell 1 through 10. Somebody went through a door somewhere.
Can I check if I can get anything to come up on the computers?
Yeah, you can definitely attempt Go ahead and make awareness checks. It looks like the computer unit itself is online, but pretty low power. Creek, actually Hex, sorry. As you peek around behind the unit under the desk that actually powers them all, the tower, you notice that it looks like somebody has already worked on the original unit, and it actually looks like they've attached some kind of energon power source to it, but it's very weak.
It would seem as though someone has already attempted to power this electronic device. Perhaps it just needs more power.
I'll see if I can hook up some more power to it.
Make a mechanics check.
19.
Sorry, I'm trying to stop dying from a... Alright, what'd you get? I just
19.
keep coughing. I
Oh.
choked. I choked while I was on break. I'm like, I can't stop coughing now. 19. It does look like you could repair it. However, it would require a charge of energon to get it back online.
Okay, I'll use one of my energon charges for it then.
The system comes back online. The cell screens do not turn on, but the two main control panels screens do. They are mirrored screens, and as they come back up and start to boot back up, you see the facility logo kind of fade into view on the screen. Who would like to sit down at the computer?
I will if nobody else is.
Sure. Make a computer check. Opening it up to navigate. That was rough.
Okay.
Yeah. Opening it up to navigate the screen. The screens, you find what appear to be cell controls 1 through 10. They're overridden as sealed currently, as well as you see that there's a priority control, and it appears to be locking a double door that is in front of all of you past the screen that would presumably lead into the actual cell block hall. And then there's a priority control 2, which on the diagram on the screen appears to be a lock control for the very back door past all of the cells on the opposite side of the hall from where this room where you guys are. Additionally, the 10, nope, that's actually it. So you find the diagram, you see that there's 5 cells on either side out of the doors in front of you all past the computer. and you know that there's a door on the other side, but currently everything is sealed. It does look like without any extra fight or anything, you can open the doors in past the computer consoles in the door you're in to get into the cell hall. But your roll wasn't good enough to attempt to like break the codes for any of the sealed doors past that.
I'll open the door that would let us into the cell block.
Sure. It slides open and it actually spirals open, and when it does, you guys see that you guys are actually about 20 feet above the cell block door, and there's like a ladder that you or a set of steps that you take past the doorway you just opened to go down to the floor itself. It is dimly lit with that same emergency power.
Do you want to check the cell blocks?
Sure, I can do that. I'll go down.
Sure. You walk down the steps, or are you walking up to one of the cell doors?
Oh, I thought I had to walk down the steps to get to the cell doors.
Yeah, you walk down the steps. You're in the hall now. There's cell doors on either side of you, and they run kind of parallel to each other, going all the way down the hall, 5 on each side to another door at the end.
Okay, I'll just start walking down, looking each direction.
Well, when you stop and you look at the cell doors, you see that on either side of you, left and right, they're both marked as sealed, and they both do have like little square windows.
I would like to look through the windows.
Sure. Walking up to the first one, you kind of have to stand up straight a little bit, and you look through, and you see a single bed, a toilet built into the wall, and then for a brief moment you see motion in the darkness, and then a zombified head presses itself up against the glass, and it kind of eyes you. And as it twists across the glass, it lifts its face, and you see its front teeth lead down to a jawless head that's filled with cybernetic tubing.
Interesting. I'll go over to the other side.
The space itself is exactly the same, and you find another zombified creature similar to the last one, the cybernetic tubing leading out of the open areas of its neck and up into the jawless bottom of its mouth. And specifically, this one kind of shifts off the wall, and you know what you're looking for now, and you notice that this one, both of its arms have been replaced by what appear to be weapons of some kind, guns. They look like they have rapid fire capabilities.
Great. Maybe you should come join me down here, just in case your other self decides to open the doors. It could be really bad.
I'll head down.
Okay. Hex, are you staying by the computers?
Yeah, I'll stay in launch.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep walking along?
Yeah, I'll just keep looking in the cell doors.
All right. Each cell that you check appears to be occupied by some kind of zombie-like creature. All of them seem to be humanoid, although you notice at least 3 of them are extremely warped, like you're not sure what kind of humanoid they came from. And all of them appear to be sealed in the cells alone. So it's a total of 10 across all of them.
And when we get down to the other... You said there's a door at the other end of the hallway? That wasn't a cell door?
Yes. Yep. That one appears to be... That one locks away the priority access. You notice that one is actually... It's a different kind of lock. There's a lock on either side of the door, and it looks like it requires 2 simultaneous keycard slides.
Do I think there's a way that we could possibly mechanics each side in order to trick it into thinking that each side was scanned?
Yeah, you think that you could attempt to do that. It might require you guys to split up and each take one and attempt to do it simultaneously.
Yeah. That's
But
kinda
if
what
you
I
wanted to
figured.
get around the keycard access, you could try to do that. This one is also it's windowless.
Creek, do you think we should be trying to get into this store?
It could be connected to where the other creek went.
It could be, or it could be hiding something worse than these guys.
I'm gonna kick the door pretty hard so it rings out, and then listen if anything happens on the other side.
Sure. Yeah, it rings back with a heavy hit.
Do I hear any noise on the other side of the door?
Yeah. So you kick it and it rings out, and then there's a massive thump from the other side ringing back
Gotcha.
at you.
It does not sound very promising.
Perhaps we come back for this if we have no other place to go.
It seems like a good plan.
You hear a soft screech. Intruders in cell blocks. Creek will use experimental drones. The doors start to hush open.
Oh shit, this is what I was worried about.
Yeah, fucking.
Cyber zombie mauler.
Yeah, you guys
That's
are fucked.
cheating.
Yikes.
X, we have an issue.
Yes, I see.
We have an issue.
Is this something you believe the two of you can handle on your own?
No.
Probably.
Oh no.
Why must everything be so difficult?
I would like to note that all of the doors are opening, so you know for sure it's
Yeah,
not
I
something they
kinda
can handle
figured.
on their own because it's like at least 10 enemies. I'm gonna have everybody but the two that aren't with you roll into.
Yeah.
You guys are fine.
Oh wow, that's weird. I'm sorry, I forgot that the add party rolls for you guys. Double check to make sure your guys' bonuses are correct.
Yeah, mine's right.
Can I do something as the doors are opening?
What would you like to try to do?
I just want to try and hit a shield.
Yeah, you can hit a shield.
This is for sparks. 16 shielding sparks.
Yay! I don't know where I'm gonna keep track of that. I'll just add it onto my health.
There's a spot for shields. It's next to your health.
There is.
It's to the right of your health. Your hit points all the way on the right.
Or you can
Above
add
your
another
armor?
bar.
I'm maxed out on bars.
Well then, yeah, on the sheet. Where it has health on the sheet, it's right next to that.
All right. Don't worry, it's only 3 on 11. You'll be fine.
Well, once Hex gets going, it'll be like 11 on 15.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Heck, you're up first.
How long is it going to take me to get there?
What? To them? You're where you are on the map. You're at the computers.
Oh, I thought it was way further back.
Nope. They are pretty far away from you, but
Oh.
it's not a super huge cell block.
Okay, well, I'm going to summon something. Let me figure out what.
Yeah, you are. Please make it something I already have art assets for.
I mean, yeah.
I have Horsey, Rake here, and Big Daddy here.
Oh, it's probably not going to be something you have art assets for then.
Fuck. Send me what you need. I'll make I'll make another character for you.
I mean, I can summon TR3 things now, so...
Yeah, for sure. Just send me the art, and I'll make another character.
Oh, I'll summon the Zenvir again, the big vulture thing. You should have the art for that.
Fuck. Okay.
I'll send it.
What's your Zenvir's?
What's his what?
What's his name?
I don't know. She doesn't care enough about these things to name them.
Not a vulture. Send me the art.
I'm working on it. Oh, I put it in the PC chat. That's fine.
That's okay, that works. How big is it?
Medium. And then I'll activate the magic mallet too, because why not?
It is there for you to control. The mallet activates and flies around you, humming. Just as Garen would want.
I'll have the Zenvir go there and take a defensive action. I'll move up as well, and then I'll have the mallet move with me.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, our comms are working, right?
Yeah, they are working.
I'll go on comms and I'll let our other two people know that we've encountered danger at the cell blocks.
You've encountered a troll in the dungeon?
It's a lot of trolls and they're robotic, but yes.
All right, my bladed cyber zombies all double moved, so no attacks from them this round. Dyson is not there, so then it's Shades.
I'm not down there though.
Sure.
I mean, like, I'm double timing it.
Yeah, you guys are running
But-
over, but you're not making it round one, so.
Yeah, no, I doubt we're
Alright,
making it round two.
The gunners move out of their cells. The first one that moves out makes 2 attacks on Sparks. The first one, Sparks, you dodge to the side, but the second one does actually hit you partially for 8 piercing damage. So 4. And then the second one that comes out makes 2 attacks on Creek as the bladed one rushes up on you, Creek. What is your AVAR, Creek?
1121.
Got it. Okay. So 2 partial hits from that one. So the first one was 6 total, and the second one was 6 total. So a total of 6 altogether. And then the last one does aim twice at your newly summoned bird, ugly ass bird thing.
It has severity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took the defensive stance.
Oh, nice. Okay. Right. What's your creature's numbers?
11, 14.
Okay. Completely missed with both. Sparks, you're up as a hail of bullets starts to ring out across the cell blocks.
Remembering how much the zombies were attracted to sound, I'm gonna pull out one of the additional noisemakers I made and toss it into the cell across from me that one of the zombies ran out of.
Okay. The bladed one that's in front of Creek does turn when it starts to make noise, as if its attention is drawn to that one. So this closest guy.
Okay.
Just to let you guys know, the door in front of you hasn't fully opened yet, so you haven't actually seen the mauler, but you know that there's something big in there.
Oh, so something. Okay. So
Because
that door is also opening.
It is definitely opening, but it looks like it opens considerably slower than the other doors, so you guys have a little bit of time to try to reposition.
Okay. And I'm assuming that was my action for the distractor bot? Or noisemaker?
I'm pretty sure it would be, technically, because you, tossed it.
Okay. And then I will take the disengage action with my quick action. I'm gonna fucking run.
All right.
I get to over there.
Creek, you're up.
So this one in front of me look like it's gonna move into the cell.
The one in front of you does appear like that it's going to search for why the whatever the noisemaker is. So its attention is currently off of you. In fact, I'm going to say that you could probably run around it without it even making an attack on you.
I will do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop my blades out. I'm gonna attack this one.
Sure. Its back is to you currently, so you bear down on it from behind. Man, Josh is locked on this battlefield. He's like, how the fuck do we get out of this?
10.
I'm just thinking of what my next character will be after Sparks dies.
10 is a partial hit.
Okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
14 plasma full.
Okay. Alright. Anything else to do, turn?
That is all my actions.
You hear the door get hit again, but it still has not opened, so the mauler does not come out. The leapers. This leaper is going to run out and then leap and charge at Sparks along with the other one. So.
Yep.
All right. So they each make one attack on you. The first one swings them with a claw that crackles with static off of tubes that are connected to them. But you actually managed to dodge it completely. And the other one swings in at you as well and does actually hit you. I believe this is a full hit. What's your AR?
20.
20? Okay, it is a full hit. The total is 9 slashing and an additional 1 lightning damage. And the last leap is going to do the same thing, but to Creek. He makes 1 attack on you. Creek, what's your AR at?
21.
21, okay. It was a full hit on you too for 10 slashing and another 5 lightning. Rakier is not in the order yet. Does the vulture act on your turn? It acts on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're up to the top of round 2, Hex. Deadshot and Shade, you are running down the hall towards them now.
Nice. I'm gonna use the Bedlam book to summon a demon hay burner.
Horsey is in. How far away can you summon it?
I mean, I'll have to check, but I'm summoning it under me.
Like you want to be riding it?
Yeah.
All right, so you're riding it. It appears underneath you, and it rises from this brimstone and fire as it does. As it rises from the brimstone and fire, it kind of turns its head, its glowing red eyes looking at you, and it licks your face.
There's time for that later.
Can't hear whatever you're saying, James.
Forgot I was muted. I said Hex is like just as terrifying as most of the things we're fucking meeting down here. Fucking demonic hayburners coming out of the ground and shit. Terrifying.
It's all part of the job.
All part of the job. Another day of work.
I'll have the Zenvir attack the one in front of it. So that's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a hard miss.
I'll have Hayburner attack as well. The one in front of it. So this one. For 20.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a direct.
Okay, so he takes bludgeoning damage and he gets knocked back 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, he gets knocked back 5 feet.
And the damage is 10.
Just 10.
And then I guess as we're approaching, I would have looked at the the hand cannon and said, "Let's see if you really are Carthanax," and I'll just reach out and fire it. I have no idea if it requires attunement or not, but I'm gonna fire it anyway.
As a player, do you know if it requires attunement or not?
It does.
Yeah, it does. Shane made that item, not me. So, huh?
Can you use a weapon that you're not attuned to?
So
Yeah, you can use it. It's usually just a mundane version of it.
So-
but that's
so-
other versions.
So technically, I think the attunement would have come from feeding it the ammo. So realistically,
I'm attuned to it.
no, you're not really attuned to it, but I was like trying to allow you to like use it and try to figure out how it worked. So I'm gonna say that it just misfires because it hasn't really been completely loaded yet.
Yeah,
So it didn't
that's
use anything that's
She's
in it
just-
or anything
she's
like
just
that.
trying
It
it.
just like, it basically just howls at you.
fine. She'll just kind of like stare at it as she's riding closer, and like the Hayburner kind of like rears up with its hose. She'll just look at the Hannikin and say, "You and I will be having a lengthy discussion later," and I'll like put it on my belt or in my pack or something.
When you stuff it in your pack, just briefly you hear a whining noise.
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. That's 2 actions. I apologize.
Oh, because you summoned with the Bedlam book.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought.
It's okay.
Otherwise.
You know it doesn't work.
Sure, that's fine. And then I'll just have my mallet move up and attack the one that's in front of the Zender.
Okay.
That's a quick action. That's damage.
That's a damage roll. So hold on to that, but let's see if you.
And make sure I know. Medium melee. Oh,
Nice. Roll more damage.
once again, the mallet
Wow.
is better than I am.
All right.
18 is the full.
All right. That's bludgeoning, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. The bladed zombie is going that just got hit is going to turn. It's actually going to swing one of its attacks on the mallet.
Okay.
I'm going to assume that the mallet's really hard to hit. It misses. It misses as it swings wildly on the mallet.
The mallet
it's-
doesn't have any listed stats for that.
Yeah,
so
I know.
have no idea.
I know. I was just going to make it
Yeah,
need to
no,
roll
I
high to
got you.
damage it. And it rolled a natural 1 anyways. And then it's going to turn and swing its other attack on your Zenvir. Cool.
Mhm.
It missed the Zinvir too. That's a frustrated cyber zombie. The other one's gonna attack your horse.
13 avoidance, 10 armor.
Okay, so the first one is a partial hit for 8 slashing, and the second one is actually a natural 20, so this is gonna be a full hit for another 10 slashing. And the last bladed zombie is going to run in. It runs into that room to look for the noise. And then the gunners are going to go. Creek, the gunner that is attached to you is going to use its action to disengage, and it's going to shuffle. Every day it's shuffling over to here. The other gunner in front of it is going to turn on you, Creek, and fire a barrage of rounds at you. One of which misses completely, wildly spraying off the wall. And the other one does strike you for 9 piercing. And then the last gunner... there's one more blade guy I forgot about. He's hanging out. The last gunner is going to... It was on the Zinvir last time. It's going to stay on the Zinvir with its 2 attacks. 3 is a miss. Okay, it missed with both. Sparks, you're up. The leapers in between you. You notice they have like these very strong lower legs that are allowing them to spring about.
Sparks is not happy with his current situation.
I didn't design it to make you happy.
Sparks is going to pull out the brutalizer and take a slash at this. My ping
Left or
isn't
right?
working. Some left.
Okay, you got it.
That is a 16 to hit.
That is a direct hit.
And that is 10 fire damage. And I also have the knockback and the shred and the refined properties. What does refined and shred do again?
Refined is +1 to attack and damage rolls, and shred means you crit on a 19 or 20.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, well in that case it would have been 11 damage and a 17 to hit. And then he's knocked back, and then he'll take an additional 1d4 necrotic damage at the start of its next turn.
You were using the blade damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so slashing.
Yes. 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my quick action to disengage again.
Could have a jetpack. Creek is like, fuck.
I mean, the disengage with the quick action is coming from the slippery talent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then that's all I got.
Okay. All right, Creek, you're up.
I'm gonna quick action shield myself.
Okay. Throw up a barrier on yourself. Oh, nice. 15.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
You got it. The leaper. As you turn on it, it does give you kind of this like throaty harangued croak through its neck, and it like crackles off of the piping within it.
It's a
For a
whole
9. That's a-
9.
It's a partial hit.
All right. 8 was the full damage.
All right. Anything else?
I will futilely try and run away from it.
Okay, you're letting it get the opportunity or react.
Yeah.
It does get a partial hit on you for 8 slashing. And and 1 lightning again. Not doing good on my lightning dice. Gonna go ahead and replace
I
him there.
get 1 farther. Yeah.
All right,
You said it was 8 damage?
I did.
Okay.
The leapers follows that up though. The back leaper that you ran from is going to charge in. Attack once. 18. So partial on you? Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so the total was 6 slashing, halved, and 5 lightning halved. And then the other 2 are each going to make the same attacks on you as well. The first, well, they're both half damage as well. So the next one is 7 slashing halved to 3, and 5 lightning halved to 2 again. And the last one is 10 slashing halved to 5, and 6 lightning halved to 3. So basically all the leapers are just gonna get on you, and actually they're gonna move up like that too. There's another bang on the door, but it has not opened yet. Top of round 3. Hex, we start your turn, and our 2
Oh wait, hold on.
remaining...
That was the Leaper's turn,
Yes.
right? It would have taken
yes,
an
it takes
additional
a D4 necrotic. So all that.
3.
3? All right, top of round 3 begins with Hex, but I would like to note that at this point, both Shade and Deadshot have pushed their way through the door, and they hear the violence ahead of them.
I'll have the Zenvir attack the one in front of it.
Okay. It squawks in rage after getting hurt.
So do I.
Pecs. You squawk, Hex? I like it.
Yeah. Sure. That does a 9 hit.
A 9 is a partial hit.
Okay. Eight is the full.
All right.
Is he still up?
Yeah, it's still up.
All right, I'll have the mallet swing at him.
Okay, got it. Stack it up.
Actually, no. Actually, I'll have the Hayburner attack it.
All right.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a direct hit.
Okay. Eight bludgeoning, and he's knocked back 5 feet.
I think you could hit him back at an angle if you didn't want the Hayburner to hit him into sparks.
Yeah, I wouldn't specifically want to. If I could trample him
could-
into the ground, that would work too.
You can't really trample on the ground, but you can push him to there.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Let me just check a distance real quick. Oh, actually, that's not gonna work, is it? Sorry, I had figured out action economy here, but then it didn't work out very well. Got my essence cap is
Maxed because you're summon.
yeah. Okay, well I'll move.
Arcane Bolt time.
I don't have that.
Classic. Do you have a
I mean, I
touch
have
spell?
No, I have obscuring whatever it's
Yeah.
called instead.
Yeah,
All right, I will. I am moving with.
yeah, you are.
Oh Jesus! All right, that works. Whatever. I'll my god.
Are you doing okay?
Whatever. I'm on the horse.
Yep, you are on the horse.
Layering is ruining my life. I can't see my character anymore, but I'll figure it out.
Well, why don't you just move your character to the side, and we'll assume you're on the horse until you're not on the horse. Yeah. There you go.
I guess that works. All right. I'll move the Zenvir up.
Clogging the lane.
Got a bottleneck. I am going to cast a spell with my action.
Okay, no response.
I'm casting Concealing Mist. Even though it's my thesis spell, I'm casting it as an action, not my quick action. So I'm going to make Creek invisible until he moves, attacks, casts the spell, or at the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And then I will have the mallet move up and strike this guy.
Okay.
14.
14. That is a partial hit.
Sorry, let me check it. Oh, I had it. Ten is a fall.
All right.
And I will post the spell I used too, just for reference.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right. The bladed one is gonna. The one in front of Sparks is gonna keep. Man. 2 partial hits on you, Sparks.
Okay.
1 for 6 and 1 for 3. So good.
So that's a grand total of
Yeah.
4.
Yes. The bladed one that just recently came out of it, and the other one that are surrounding your hay burner are both going to turn and basically just rain attacks down on your mount. It looks like they might be trying to basically just bring the mount down so they can get at you.
Okay.
The first one missed with both of its attack.
Yep.
And the second one only landed 1 because your hay burner's just kind of keeping them backed away. But the attack that does, I don't know how many zombies care about. The attack that does land is 6 slashing.
Oh, he goes down.
Hey. And then the last.
That was a full hit, right?
Yeah, the last bladed one is still inside the cell, but Creek, you're fairly hurt and you hear it just absolutely demolishing the noisemaker right now that's blades. So you don't know how much longer that's going to last. Shade, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna quick action stealth, become Invisiman.
You got it.
Just gonna
Deadshot,
limit
he disappears next to you.
Yeah, that's fine. Expected.
After that, it's a good question as to what I'm going to do. I'm just kidding. Looking for... Wait.
They never opened that door.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You can tell that this direction will lead out to where they are, though.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna, as my action, move again.
Rush, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush. And that's all I can do on my turn, because it's quick, standard, and
Move.
Yep.
All right, the gunners. The 2 back gunners are going to sweep as Creek disappears, and then they're going to turn their fire back towards the front of the fight. One of them is going to rain 2 attacks on Hex now that the mount is descended.
7 avoidance, 18 armor.
Okay. Direct hits with both attacks. The first one is for 6, and the second one is for 6. The next one is going to fire 2 attacks into your Zinvir. The first one missing completely.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure he's still, because I have to focus on him. So let me make sure.
Okay, thank you.
I have +2 to these because I have the talent. Oops, what the fuck? Okay, so we're good.
All right, and then the other one did hit your Zinvir once for 5 piercing. And then the last gunner is going to fire a shot at the Zinvir, which misses, and a second shot, which is a partial hit for 6 total, so 3.
Okay.
Sparks, you're up. For now, at least, it seems that Hex has dove in with the summons and kind of like dispersed their attacks to keep you from getting shot up. So,
I am going to. Can I try and do something weird? I guess.
what do you want to try to do?
I would like to try and take one of my noisemakers and activate it and kind of punch it into one of the zombies so that the zombie, it's like stuck to the zombie and the zombie's now making a bunch of noise.
Sure, you can try to do that.
Okay, is that just a fisticuffs
Yeah,
attack?
make a fisticuffs attack.
Not great. 14?
14. That's a partial hit. So I'm gonna say you grip the noisemaker and you punch it. It's definitely bringing up defenses. I'm gonna give you a choice. You can either try to just stick the noisemaker on it, or you can take the damage you would get from the attack.
I would like to stick the noisemaker on it.
Okay. So you shove the noisemaker into the armor, but your hand kind of slips off. It's an ineffective actual attack.
Okay, and then I'll follow it up. Would that be my action and my quick action?
That would be like an attack action. So if you have like an offhand, or you want to swing with an offhand, you can do that.
Okay, I'll swing with my other gauntlet.
Sure.
Same roll, 14.
14. It's a partial hit. Gauge your damage.
That would be 8 damage.
8. All right. All right. Yeah, you strike it the second time. That hits pretty brutal across its body, and the noisemaker is going off in its chest. The gunner behind it and the bladed one between Hex and the vulture both kind of like shift, almost like curiously towards it, but they haven't immediately acted.
And that's all I got.
All right, Deadshot, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move 4, 2, 5, 6. I'm gonna keep moving. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess I should ask. That door that I went past in this room, was it open?
No, it was closed.
Okay.
They never went in it or tried to open it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So yes. How far I can move? I double move.
Yeah.
Bonus action or quick action. Sorry.
Okay.
I think I can probe defenses. Yeah. I can see that. I can see. Let's just say the one that Sparks is right in front of Sparks.
Sure.
Where? Nope. That is 30 feet. I am not within 30 feet. No. Nope. We're good. End turn.
All right. Creek, you're up. You are currently invisible.
Until I do those things or the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
The idea was that I'd protect you from their attacks for a turn.
Would I get opportunity?
I think it really depends on the enemies how well that would work, just for the record.
Yes, that is true.
Would I get opportunity on an attack?
Yes, you would. unless they can see you. But none of them are acting like they can see you right now, and these are pretty dumb enemies. So this is a situation where you've kind of been given disengage if you decide to use it, because these enemies are pretty dumb. I do feel like most enemies, if you returned invisible amidst all of them, they would probably still make attacks, but they would be harder to hit, obviously. Fool Creek's pissed off today. He's thinking about staying in it.
I think I'm just gonna attack that one.
All right, go for it.
$27.
Direct hit.
6 plasma.
All right, you gash another wound into that one. This is the second time you've hit it with your with a plasma.
And then quick action. Shield.
Okay. Is that for your turn?
Yep.
All right. All right. All the leapers are gonna rain in 3 attacks on you again. First one is a partial hit, Creek, for 8 slashing and 3 lightning. So just go ahead and have those. Second one is an 18, which is also a partial hit, correct?
Yep.
For 9 slashing and 5 lightning. And the third one brings in another partial hit. It's the best tank ever. For 8 slashing and 1 lightning damage. The door finishes opening after the Leaper's attack. And the Mauler steps into view.
Oh shit.
And then it is Hex's turn.
I'll have the Zenver attack the one in front of Sparks. 18.
That is a direct hit.
6 damage. It is
That bladed cyber zombie goes down.
piercing damage. Okay. I'll stab the one in front of me with my F. 23.
It's a direct hit, man.
Watch all the damage I do. There it is.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Do you want to try to move?
I will move up here. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. I'm gonna quick action and cast Concealing Mist on Sparks.
Okay. Sparks, a haze of mist comes around you, and you turn invisible.
Sweet.
Oh, and then I'll have the mallet come up on that bladed guy that's right next to me.
Concealing Mist is a cantrip for you, right? Because it's a...
No, it just is a cantrip, but I can cast it as a quick action a number of times equal to my savvy. So this is the first time I've done it this rest.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Let me make sure.
What makes you be able to do that?
That's his thesis spell. The one
That's my
the
thesis
zero-
spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll have the mallet swing up on that guy.
Okay.
Wow.
On the
that is
same one
great.
you attacked? Wow.
Yeah.
Another crit. Nice.
This thing's
Roll your
better
damage.
than I am. Oh my
I mean,
god.
Your summons have taken a lot of damage.
Crit hits
So.
and crit damage on that mallet
All-
twice in a row.
All the damage that would be going to your summons would be going to you guys. So you're doing a fine job in general.
Oh, I'm just talking about the mallet has critical on attack and damage 2 turns in a row.
Don't you roll another
But it's not better than
damage
you.
die?
You are correct.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, all right. The universe is at peace now.
That bladed one goes down.
All right, I'll take it. I'll move up to the gunner actually, since I still have movement.
Sure.
But that'll end my turn. Oh, but
That bladed one is going to rush. The other one is going to move to your Zenvir and make an attack roll. 21 to hit.
it's a direct hit.
All right. 8 slashing.
Okay.
And then another hit, 15 to hit.
That's also a direct hit.
And for 6 slashing.
Still up.
Okay. And that is their turn. Shade, you're up. Do you want to survey your allies to see who's looking hurt?
You're muted,
You
Nick.
might be muted, Nick.
There we go. Yeah, I would like to do that thing.
I prefer everyone tell him generally how they're doing than give him their hit point totals.
Very
I'm in
bad.
a little over half.
How
It's very
Yeah.
bad.
Creek is
I
looking,
know I can't.
Creek
I
is
can't
looking
get
rough.
to you realistically.
X is looking rough.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I get to you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're just out of my range of being able to like get to you.
Is that including
Uh,
the extra move speed you get from being an infiltrator?
Oh yeah, I do have extra movement speed. Sorry, hold on.
I didn't know they had extra move speed. I just thought they
Yeah.
moved full when they stealthed.
I think it scales too.
4. Yeah, no, I can get to you if I rush. Yeah, no, I have 40 feet of move speed.
Oh, I didn't know that infiltrators move so fast.
Yeah,
News to me. Is that part of the main class
Um,
or part of the subclass?
that's part of the main class.
It's one of the passive
And-
benefits they get from wearing the suit.
I will quick action heal you, Greek, because I can do that. Here I go. You get 20 HP back. It's almost max.
Thank you.
And that's my turn. That's move, rush, and quick action heal.
Okay. All right, the gunners. The 2 gunners at the back are going to continue to volley Creek. Creek, the first shot is a natural 20 for 10 piercing, and the second one was half damage for 6 is the total, so 3. So you took a total of 13 from the first enemy's guns lowering down, and then you hear a click as they both fall back out of ammo. And then the other one is going to fire on you twice too. The first one is going to do half damage on the first attack as a partial hit. 8 is the total piercing. So 4. And then the next one is a full hit for another 8. It also... What?
I look very bad again.
It also clicks out of ammo. The other gunner is going to turn.
Amazing.
The other gunner is going to turn on Hex and Hex, its gun arms are gonna fall back, and from the flesh of its shoulder, you hear a click, and then it tears, the skin breaks open, and another barrel falls out and fires a shot at you.
So it's not distracted by the noisemaker that I put in the Ivory Zombie anymore?
I apologize. I did forget about that. How does it want to do this?
This is the one in front of me.
Yeah, it's actually gonna turn and waste both of its tacks on that corpse. So it's just gonna fire into the corpse with its guns. And then it is Spark's turn.
Sweet. Sparks is going to run up and try and save Creek. I'm going to run up to there.
Already lost one today.
And I am going to fire Serious Sally. Shit, I thought I could get all 3 of them, but apparently I can only get 2 of any of them. In that case, I wouldn't get right on top of it. I'd move.
Okay, sure.
I'd move to there and then get these
The leapers?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
both the
gotcha.
leapers with Serious Sally. Should be able to avoid Creek with that, right?
Yeah, I think you could aim around it just enough. They make finesse defense,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my quick action to pump a charge into it.
Sure.
Fuck, that's not good. That's an 8.
They both pass the contest, so you're gonna roll and they're gonna take half damage.
Okay. Shitty damage too. 9,
Oh, rough.
15, 18.
18. Okay. I mean, 18's not 9 isn't bad, just for the record. It's better than like
The
70
9 wasn't. It was
damage.
there was a 2 and a 4 on 2 of the d10s I rolled. I suppose it was half damage, so I rolled a 15 out of 30.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, overall, 9 was still better than like almost any other damage on a single target attack your team's done.
That's fair.
And you hit 2 people with it, so not too bad. Deadshot, you're up.
All right. Yeah, I'll just reach up here and I will use my my quick action to click a button on my codex on my bow and pull the arrow back, and the arrow is going to start shimmering like a goldish color or something like that, and I'm going to add my savvy to the attack and damage, and
Sure.
I'm gonna fire on the cyber zombie, the closest thing.
Yeah, the bladed one.
Yeah.
Sure.
20 to hit.
20 is direct hit.
All right. 13 damage.
Is it piercing?
Yes, this just makes it doesn't make the damage any difference to our regular hero.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it.
Creek, you're up.
Gonna shield.
Shielding yourself again, I take it?
Yeah. And then and hit the one behind me who I've hit before.
Sure.
10.
It's a partial hit.
5 plasma.
It is still up, but it's looking pretty. Like it's like ragged. You've cut like huge gashes into its body. Plus, it took the other hit.
That's all I got.
All right. All right, that first leaper that attacked you, that's Hurt Creek, is going to retch at you and attack again with a claw for a partial hit. The full on the slashing is 6, and the full on the lightning is 4. So a total of 5 between the two. The other 2 leapers are going to move at their attacks on Shade. Wait, Shade, are you still invisible after the heal?
Yep.
All right,
Yes,
never mind.
I
They're
am.
both attacking Creek.
Stupid idiots.
The first one got a natural 20, Creek. For 16 slashing and 9 lightning.
You're probably fine.
25 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I am unconscious.
Nah, you're fine.
Creek collapses into the ground. The other one is going to attack you.
Do I have any reactions? Is the question. I do not.
For partial. This is going to stack on your negative, Creek.
Uh-huh.
For the slashing, it was 11. And for the lightning, it was 6.
And that's half damage?
Yes. Well, no, didn't have it.
Yeah.
And that is the leaper's turn. The Mauler is going to move forward, break back this center console, and it spends its turn just shredding through before stepping to there. Hex, you're up.
What did it shred through? You cut out.
It shred through that whole center control box. It basically, instead of moving over or around this, it just tore through all of it.
Sure.
I'd recommend focusing now. Otherwise, Creek is definitely going to die, guys.
I'll be fine.
Amongst others. Maybe all of you. Who knows?
It was a good run.
I mean, Deadshot can get away, right?
Probably.
Yes.
Hey, Sparks can probably get away. He's really fast.
Define get
and slippery.
away.
That's true. What do you do once you leave this area? It's like...
I'm gonna hunt you down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shane's like, whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's 10:30.
I'm so
No, you're
sorry.
okay. You're okay, dude.
I'm gonna move up here and take the reaction attack.
Okay.
Hopefully it's severity because he's a ranged boy.
It is. He misses.
Okay. I'm gonna move up and around, and I'm gonna go next to Creek. And I'm gonna use the last med kit I have.
How negative are you, Creek?
Just under half.
Well, you get 8 health back, so you can thank me when you're alive. And then, yeah, I guess I'll concealing mist him also. It seems these guys
Sure.
haven't been able to see invisible people, so
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll do that, and then I'll just kind of try to get their attention by, I don't know, waving a dagger around or something.
Okay.
And then
Anything else?
Zenver will attack the guy in front of him.
Sure, yeah.
17.
So direct.
5 piercing is the full,
Okay.
and the mallet attack. Okay, there it is.
That is a miss.
That makes sense. I'm gonna have it move up just so it's in this general area, just so I can have it move to
It
wherever
floats forward. Sure.
Oh,
You good?
that's all I got. Yep.
All right. The last bladed cyber zombie is going to make its first attack on the Zenvir.
11.
That is- That is an 18 for
Probably.
5 slashing.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. Once the Zimvir goes down, it's going to move up and make its last attack on Sparks. 5 to hit Sparks.
Misses.
I was hoping. Shade, you're up.
It barely misses, but it misses.
Shade, can you see invisible things?
I don't think I can.
Well, I mean, he knows
there's
Creek is
nothing in
right
my
there,
kit.
right? Like, he knows that I make people invisible, but they
Yes.
break the invisibility when they move. Would that hurt his ability to heal Creek? Because otherwise I wouldn't have.
I personally think it would probably be more difficult to medkit somebody if they're invisible, because like you
That's a
need
good
to like
point.
treat where their wounds are.
That's a good point.
Do you want to? I'll let you take
Um,
back the invisibility if you want, or you can protect him with the invisibility, and I may make his medkit a little bit less effective.
No. I want the medkit to be effective. I forgot that Shade was up so soon. Shade is already invisible.
I am.
Shade is invisible.
Okay.
Could have made yourself invisible or Sparks.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tank.
Could you hit Sparks with it?
Yeah, I can hit Sparks with it. I'll do that.
I'm not going to redo my Cyber Zombies attack. It was a miss anyways.
That's fine. It's my bad. I should have thought about that.
All right. So Creek is there. You don't have to worry. It's easy to apply a medkit to anybody you can see for sure.
And I don't know. This is tough. He is below threshold. Like, he's dying.
Yeah, he's dying. He's
How
in the
does-
negatives.
He's in the negatives. I'd have to heal him
So
back.
if you
up
have to heal him
that.
through the negative hit points and back up to 1 or higher.
I
to
did get him
unconscious.
eight towards that.
Okay. I'm gonna use the resuscitation pads because I can do that.
Okay. All right. So that
That's-
automatically stabilizes him, correct?
That's my action. It brings him back up to, no matter how close he is to death, he goes back to 1 hit point.
Okay.
And then as my quick action, I'm gonna heal him.
Sure.
21. 1 off
Not
miss.
bad.
And that's what I got. That breaks my stealth, so
Okay.
I am
It does.
going to stay where I'm at because moving away would hurt me. But at least there's more than one person to get stabbed.
True.
So
The back gunners are both spending their turn reloading. So all they're going to do is shuffle back. The gunner up front is done disposing of that body and turns, and it's going to fire its 2 shots into Sparks.
Isn't Sparks invisible?
You're right. You're right. He's going to fire him into Shade.
that's all right. He doesn't have to, but
Not at me.
that's his prerogative.
Nah, he's going to fire him at Shade. Shade, 18 on the first one and 13 on the second one.
Those will both hit. Whoa, wait. 13 on the second one? No,
Yeah,
that
it's
doesn't
partial.
hit. I have a 14 avoidance.
Miss? Okay. What's your armor rating?
It's 16.
Oh.
I'm not really meant
Hey,
to be a
well.
tank.
It was 4 piercing, so.
Oh, that's not so bad.
And he missed with the other one. And then he's also going to shuffle back, but the opposite direction, almost closer to Deadshot, as his guns click because they need to. And then it is Sparks' turn. Deadshot, you're on deck.
God, these things are
So I have opportunity if attacking from invisibility.
Correct.
Right?
As long as they
But
can't.
I would have severity on ranged attacks because there's a zombie right on top of me?
Yep.
Or is that just against the one that's right on top of me?
What is it for the contest?
No. I want to shoot the cyber zombie mauler. with the machine turret
Yeah.
with the holy ammo.
Yeah, I think if you're using a ranged attack, as long as you have a hostile enemy next to you, you have severity, just because they're like carrying you.
So you're using your quick action to put the brutalizer away and take out the machine turret.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing though, he's invisible, which I feel like the cyber zombie, based on what I've established already, can't harry you. So I'm gonna say that if you're turning and you're aiming at the mauler, you probably wouldn't have severity.
Okay. Then yes, I would like to put. I think I had actually just shot with Serious Sally, but I'd like to put whatever gun I just used away and pull out the machine turret.
Sure.
And fire.
Okay, so you put the stand into the ground, it folds up, and you fire. Go ahead.
That's 14 plus 6, dirty 20.
Yeah, that's a direct hit.
Okay, and how much was...
I'm sorry, a dirty 20 is a partial hit.
Okay, and how much was extra damage did the holy ammo deal?
It's 2d10 radiant.
2d10, okay. $13 from the first 4d4. Plus an additional 10, so 23, 26 piercing from the bullet.
What's the additional 10 from?
The other 4d4.
Okay.
It's 8d4 for the machine turret. And then 16 radiant.
All right, big hits on the mauler. Those attacks like rocked its body.
And that's my turn because that was my quick action to swap guns, and I am rooted from firing the machine turret.
That's it. Deadshot. You're up.
I just thought of something else.
I do believe that attack broke your invisibility. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah.
What were you gonna say?
You know, off the top of your head, I gotta get to the equipment. I just remembered the explosive arrows. Is there an AOE effect, or is it like if I
I don't know.
I think it's just extra fire damage.
Yeah, I think it's just extra fire damage.
That's what I thought too. Okay.
It's a localized explosion.
Yeah. That's fine. How far is...
localized explosive area.
Yeah. Aaliyah. How far is this jump if I were to jump down?
Oh, it's not a jump. It's a staircase. You could run down.
From here? From straight forward?
Oh, you'd be jumping over the console desk. So as long as you don't mind knocking over the computer screens that are directly in front of you, you can just hop over that.
Okay, 1, 2. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna before I get too close, I'm gonna use my quick action to make the shot more effective again, like I did last turn.
Sure.
On my codex and fire. 7 plus 10 is 17 to hit.
On who?
Cyber Zombie Gunner 3.
Yeah, that's a direct hit.
Sweet. Oh, shit. Oh, max damage. 11 plus 4 is 15.
All right. Anything else?
I got nothing else.
Creek, you're alive. For now.
Can you use my last point for another shield?
Sure. Let us hope it is a good one. Rough. That was the worst shield yet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's rough.
And I'll just try to hit the one I've been hitting again.
You got it.
12.
That's it. That's a partial hit, sorry.
7.
That leaper died.
That's it.
Okay. Alright. Both the leapers are going to attack Shade. First one misses you completely, Shade. The next one is a direct hit for 9 slashing and 2
That's
lightning
good.
damage.
Good amount of damage. 2 lightning damage.
2 extra lightning damage.
2 extra
That-
lightning.
That's just because I don't like. And then the Mauler is going to rush you down. Hex. Can you make a contested fisticuffs check for me? 13. Okay. It reaches out and it pulls you off of that spot into its arm. As it lifts you, it pumps you with lightning that rebounds through your body, dealing 7 lightning damage. And then as it pulls you up, it's going to claw you 2 more times.
7 and 18.
1 full hit and 1 partial hit. The partial hit was for 7 slashing. And the full was 10.
Oof. I'm not looking great.
Hex, you're up.
So I'm being held by this boy.
Yes, it's got you like up in the air.
Go big mode.
I can't go big mode. I don't have that anymore.
Ah, I see.
I had the synapse shielding instead.
I also assumed that going big mode was an inherent part of every Shane character build, for the record.
Well, I mean, yeah. But like,
Shane's like, can my starting item be a growth belt on everything?
oh my god, I wish. Can I rebuild my character as a Chiori, but like right now?
Yeah, right this second, while you're
Right,
being
thank
held by.
you.
You've actually been pretending to be your character this whole time.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to hiss, as I usually do.
It roars back at
Um,
you.
And then I'm going to cast a spell.
Sure.
I'm going to summon a Gliminen right in front of this thing's face, and as I do, I'm going to like shield my eyes.
Sure. I don't know what a Gliminen is.
That thing that I flashed. Oh, that was Shane's campaign.
It's in the PC chat.
Got it. Is it
It's a little
flying?
wolf boy, but no. But
Okay.
it has
So
a,
it's like
it has a
landing on
fan.
it?
Yeah. I'm trying to summon it right in front of its face, and then it's going to do like a bright flash move that will attempt to blind it.
Sure.
Um,
What is it against?
each other creature facing the Gliminen within 10 feet of it must make a finesse defense check against its power check.
Interesting. Okay. So the Mauler and the bladed zombie, I would say.
Yeah. I suppose so, yeah, if they're looking at it.
They're both looking in that direction, and they're within 10 feet.
Sure, yeah. Am I able to shield my eyes from it or no?
Are you willing to use your reaction to do it?
Yes.
Then yes, you can.
Okay.
The Mauler got an 18, and the
Am I able to spend effort on something a summon does, or can I not because it's not
I don't
me?
think so. I'm pretty sure you can only spend effort on your
I don't
own
think you can
rolls.
either.
Yeah.
That's fine. 16.
What about spending the creature's effort for it?
The creature doesn't have effort.
That doesn't have effort,
The
unfortunately.
bladed
It's not a player.
they actually both passed.
Okay, that's fine. It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
I
I will make you a Gliminin next.
See, I don't think I could. I could make someone invisible. It'd be my last one, though. We'll hold off on that for now. I will have the mallet swing up on the one that's in front of Sparks, though. For a 15 to hit.
One on Sparks. That is a direct hit.
10 bludgeoning damage.
It is doing pretty good. All right. Anything else to turn?
I wanted a phase step, but I can't.
Yeah, you used your reaction to.
No, phase step's a quick action, but it costs an essence, so it would. I actually just can't do it straight up. I don't think I have any other quick actions. I think that's what I have.
All right. All right. Creek one-bladed zombie moves up on you. It swings twice with its blades. Half damage on both. The first one was, both of them were 7, so a total of 7 slashing. The other one is attacking both attacks on Sparks. The first attack is a natural 20, Sparks. for 6. And the second attack is partial for 6. So 6 and 3. And that is the bladed zombie's turns. Shade, you're up.
Fudge.
Hey, remember when you used to get really stressed as Glittergus?
I'm not stressed because I can't heal everyone. I don't give a shit. I'm stressed because I'm gonna die.
This party is a
it's like the photo negative.
Spoken like a true Sumerian.
It's like the photo negative of Glittergus.
Don't worry, I think Matt's plan was to TPK us this week, so we didn't have to all worry about re-rolling our characters when the big patch came out tomorrow.
It really was not. It really was not. But like for reals, I might TPK you guys here. So
let's see. This is that works. Okay. How hurt are these leapers looking right next to me?
Both of those ones are. One of them has not been hurt at all. The other one does have injuries.
Okay.
The one on your left has not been hurt at all.
Okay. I'm gonna turn. I have to remember if I can do this while I was dropping mines. Yeah, that does not end my. Okay. I'm going to turn invisible. As a quick action. And then I'm going to.
It's Sumerian, not Samaritan. I just sorry.
I'm trying to keep it light before I kill all of you.
I'm gonna move to there. I'm gonna drop a mine here.
Okay. I don't know how the mines work, so.
The mines, they detonate in a 5-foot radius of wherever I place them.
Sure.
I only have 2 because they take charges, and I didn't want to use all my charges, so I only have 2. So this is just gonna go right there, and then. Yeah, that's my action.
So does something have to step into that space to activate it?
No,
or
I
do
just
you activated it.
I just have to detonate it.
Got it. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna continue on that way.
Are you invisible?
No.
Are you invisible again? Okay.
Nope. I mean,
so
I'm still invisible.
Slippery? Yeah. Okay, got it.
I'm still invisible. That's it. That's quick action, move action. So.
All right.
Yeah.
The gunners have reloaded. The back 2 gunners are going to shift a little bit, and shades invisible. The right one is going to fire its 2 shots at Creek. 18 to hit Creek. Partial. All right. You take 1 point of damage. The other shot was a direct hit for 8. The Mauler's got Hex in the air. The other one is going to fire 2 shots at Sparks. Sparks, one is a natural 1, misses you completely. The other one is a partial hit for 2, so 1. And then it's your turn.
I would like to fire the last round in my clip of the machine turret at the Cyber Mauler. I would like to really focus on it and expend some effort.
Get him.
And I'm assuming that there's not like a way where I can just ignore the cyber zombie and like give it like opportunity on attacks against me to ignore the severity.
Nah, that's not a thing. You can't negotiate with it for mechanics.
I was trying.
Yeah, I got you. You know, for the record, I've been in this situation as a player. Desperate negotiations are understandable.
I just wasted the fuck out of that effort. I rolled a natural fucking 1.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, it's a hard miss.
So with my quick action, I'm going to hang my head in shame that I'm going to die.
That's a free
Deadshot,
action, actually. Don't bother spending
Yeah, it
your
is.
quick action.
Well, I'm going to do it longer and spend my quick action on it.
If you wanted to, on the off chance that you have another turn, you could use your quick action to just let go of your turret and pull out another weapon. And
Yeah,
just
if I get another turn. Yeah, that was the plan.
No, I'm saying on your turn, if you want to use your quick action to do something, you can do that before your turn, and so that you don't have to waste the quick action on your next turn.
I'll pull out Serious Sally's out of ammo, the machine turret's out of ammo. I guess I'll pull out the Brutalizer because it's the only one that has ammo in it.
This is going to be good. All right, Deadshot, you're up, man.
Okay, I'm going to move that like that. I can go one more space, but I think...
James is great. He's like, if we're dying, I'm dying with you guys. Yeah.
See, Matt, this is how you solve the issue of the heavy range thing, is you just carry enough different heavy ranged weapons with you.
Exactly.
We need weight rules.
Probably. I'm probably carrying too much weight.
Add it to the list.
I can reach... I need... within 30 feet, I can reach all the way to Hex, Creek, Sparks. I think those are the only ones. Who needs a D4 healing?
Probably everybody
All of us?
in that range.
But who would
pretty
it
much
benefit
everybody.
the most? Probably at this point I would
Probably Creek or Hex.
I'm almost down. Like, very close to being down. I'm at a 9th of my max HP.
a ninth.
That's
Well,
pretty bad.
I'm not allowed to say what my exact...
Sure.
I'm not as bad as that.
Okay. So, seeing that, I think I would first think of Creek, but if I seeing that, I'll turn to Hex, and I will pull an arrow, and I'll like kind of whip it around like at Hex first, and let the nanites go to Hex first. So for D4, come on, baby, big 4. 3. You get
Thank
3.
you.
And then I will fire on the Cyber Zombie Gunner 3, the dude down here, trying to fucking take one guy out at a time.
Sure.
20, 30, 20?
That's a direct hit.
Okay,
I love them dirty.
right. 8 damage. I still didn't.
All right. It is still up.
Solid. All right.
Hey, for the record, you're the only person that's like hurt that one. So
It's gonna keep firing on us from out of range if I don't. Stop.
yeah,
That's it.
no, I agree.
All I got.
Creek, you're up. Things are looking desperate.
Yeah.
If you're a little bitch, I guess.
I am going to put up a hard light barrier between Hex and the Mauler, so Hex has some cover from it.
Hex is being held in the clutches of the Mauler. Also, hard light barriers have to be attached to like a
Oh yeah,
like
that's
an,
be attached to
object
something.
surface.
Yeah.
Also, my Glimmerman is like on its arm.
Can I try and get Hex away from it?
You
Gobble
want to
it up?
try to tear Hex out of its arms? I'll let you make like a contested grapple check against it to pull Hex away.
Is that fisticuffs?
Yes.
Sure.
Are your blades out?
Oh, one is.
You can use one arm if you want, but I'm probably going to give you severity.
Wouldn't hear.
Or you can use your quick action to shut off your blade. This thing's pretty strong. You can tell that you're going to need to really try to tear her away from it.
I will shut off the blade then,
Okay. Make a fisticuffs.
and use effort.
Alrighty. Hex Creek shuts off the blade with a hum, reaches out, and pulls you out of the grasp of it into his arms. I rolled a 5.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good number, I would
Thank
say.
you. Thank you, Craig.
You barely won.
I do my best to position myself in front of Hex and the Mauler, even though we're still surrounded. It's just flavor.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
All right. The leaper to your side, Creek, is going to attack. He's a partial hit for a total of 8 slashing, so 4, and another 3 lightning, so 1 lightning damage. The other leaper is going to attack Hex. AR Hex?
718.
718, all right. It is a partial hit on you as well.
Roger that, Chief.
The slashing was a total of 16, so 8.
I am down again.
And you take another 1 lightning damage.
Is
Then
that-
the maul.
Is that all part of the same damage? Oh, it doesn't
Yes.
matter. Never mind.
Yeah, it is. Your summon goes away, right?
Yes, it does.
Because it's folk.
Yes, you're right. Yes.
Then the Mauler is going to turn and make 1 claw attack on Creek. Natural 1, so it's going to have to make a second one. 19 to hit Creek.
Partial.
Partial. So 6 slashing and another 7 lightning. So 13 total to 6. Are you still up?
6 damage. I am still up.
Okay. And then it's going to make its last attack on you. This one is full.
I'm probably
So-
not still up.
Yeah, that's 14 slashing and another 4 lightning.
I am down.
And then it is going to move to the air. Hex recovery check.
That's me. Bonk.
Are you in the first, fourth, or whatever?
Yeah, I was only 2 below 0.
Okay. So that's one fail.
Yeah.
The last bladed.
Does my mallet deactivate? I know I can't control it, but I'm just curious if it's going to take a quick action to do it again.
I feel like it probably would. We might need to add that to the artifact.
I feel like it probably should,
Yeah.
because it's acting on your action. So
Yeah. The last
it
blade
lasts for a minute, anyways.
is going to shuffle down and make 2 attacks on you, Sparks.
Okay.
First attack is 16.
Partial.
Total was 7.
Second half to 4 or 3.
It gets half to 3. We always round down.
Okay.
The second attack was a direct hit for another 7.
All right.
And
Sparks
then
is
it
doing
Shade's
great.
turn.
Oh boy.
I mean, I shouldn't be able to ask. I was going to say how far from 0 is Creek? I can only heal for a D4 on my turn. So
You cannot get.
yeah, so I don't know how we communicate that, but ideally I'd like to heal.
I mean, Creed can't communicate, so.
Creek looks like he's falling apart.
Physically,
Yeah, I'm gonna move to there,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna rush in this direction because I can't do anything for y'all. I got no more serums. I have very little in damage capabilities.
Yeah.
So
I got 2 more instances of a D4. healing.
I've got what I've got, and I'm out. I am going to comms Deadshot and just say, "This is a lost cause. We need to tactically retreat."
Oh, you might be right. Yeah.
The gunner turns. The back gunner is going to fire on.
Not
The
that I've
back
ever
gunner is going
run
to
from a
fire on
fight.
Deadshot twice.
Yeah.
I feel like we did
the
once
first
on
one-
Thursdays, but it was like all of
The first one's a natural 20 Deadshot.
Okay.
For max damage, so 14.
Yep.
Second one is a 18 to hit.
Don't think I. Well. That'd just be a. Oh no, that would. Yeah, as a reaction, I'll cast doubling on myself, empowering at once, and putting my AC at 19, or my AR at 19.
Okay, so
AV,
half.
19.
So 5 was
AV.
the total.
AV, you don't hit me at all.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Okay. The back gunners. The first one is going to make its first attack on. The first one is going to make its first attack on Sparks. 16 to hit Sparks
Partial.
for a total of 6.
All right, it's still up.
Second attack on you is a hit.
I'm down.
For another 6.
I don't care what it is. I'm down.
Yep, we're getting the fuck out of there.
The last gunner's firing twice on Deadshot.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it deals
It's
what?
till the end of the round, right? That's what doubling is? Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Until my
19.
next person, 19.
Okay,
Well,
the
then-
first one did still hit you.
Okay. I don't have any armor, so.
Yeah. For 8.
Yeah.
And the second one was a natural 20.
God damn it. I'm at 19,
For 12.
so I'm at 7. Jesus, 1 round.
The cavalry
Yeah,
did
Dead
its
shot.
part.
Fuck it.
Deadshot, it's your turn.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Rush and then rush again.
I mean, yeah.
You can get around that guy.
And I got around it before.
Yeah, you can get around that guy.
4, 5, 6. That's one move. And say, don't know how tactical this is, but we do need to run. 1, 6. That's my turn. Oh wait, no. Quick action. I'm gonna heal myself. My nanites.
All right, the leapers are going first.
I got 2. Can't even get it back.
They can leap pretty far, I'll say.
Yikes.
Yeah, actually, that was a rush for 70.
Still sucks.
But they can leap. This one is going to. This one is actually going. It actually has dead shot in range for a leap attack.
What the actual fuck?
You're probably fine. As long as it doesn't hit, you're good.
You're still at 19, right?
I'm at 9.
Oh.
Oh, until my
No,
next turn. No,
yeah.
it's gone. That shit's gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, then I got to direct it on you.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I can double up to 19 again.
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you have a second reaction?
I don't.
Well, it's
Oh
it's
no,
been
you
his
get your
turn.
reaction
It's
back
his
on
turn,
your
yeah.
turn. Yeah.
Oh, he just,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just
you're
took
right,
his
you're right.
turn.
All right. So that is a partial hit. So it's 12 slashing.
There's no partial hits. If he gets 19.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. So
I'm
yeah.
down.
And then no, I missed you. You're good.
Oh, it's not 12 damage. It was 12 to hit.
I missed you.
Okay. Well, then I won't. I thought that was the damage already. I won't use it until I need to. You can use it on an attack that hits you.
Well, I will hit you unless you use it.
Okay.
Because
then
it
yes,
increases your avoidance.
I use my avoidance is 19 until my next turn.
Nick, he's gonna attack you.
Wait,
That's really
We're
unfortunate.
fucked.
how much movement does he have?
It's
He
big.
didn't have to
Big
leap.
things move fast.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm saying.
leapers and the maulers have charges, so they're actually not. The second leaper and the mauler were charging, not.
Just to be clear, it can see me.
You're not sure if it can see you or if it can sense you. If you want to know,
Okay.
technically, it has heat vision.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It did hit you for a total
Did it?
of 11.
Because I have 17 of I have 15 avoidance.
I did hit you for 11 slashing
Okay.
and
No one
7
escapes.
lightning damage.
I'm gonna escape. Shut up. Don't say it.
I mean,
You guys have no idea how many of your enemies are at like 5 or less health, though. All right.
Don't tell us that. What's wrong with
It's-
you?
It's
Jesus.
sad. The bladed one is.
I'm down. Yeah.
Are you doing something in reaction? Oh, you're down.
No, I'm down.
Oh wow. Oh shit! I didn't even realize you were down. Okay. The
I
bladed
only
one
have
is going
33
to.
total health.
The bladed one is going to attack Sparks twice.
That's a lot of health. What the fuck?
Okay.
I have
Maybe.
41.
You a vigor boy, Nick?
No.
It
I only
technically
have
it has to
33
negative
total
you down. Oh Hex, make a recovery
Right.
check.
Yeah, I have
So it-
36
in
total.
total-
And I have 3 vigor.
In total, from its 2 attacks, it did 12 more damage to you.
It was
I
nice.
rolled
fails,
really well
fails.
in health.
That's fair. I have 2 failures. Something tells me it's not gonna matter.
The gunners move up.
I'm running for my singular life.
Yeah, all the gunners are firing all of their 6 attacks on you because
Yep.
you're the only thing that's up.
19.
Miss on the first attack.
Yep. Oh, you gonna slow roll me on here? All right, I see.
Miss on the second attack. Miss on the third attack. Natural 1 on the fourth attack. 1 gunner left. Natural 1 on his first attack. All 6 were misses.
I have no mana, but it's fine.
Shade Sparks. Go ahead and make recovery checks for me.
It's
I'm
just
trying to
a
look
D.
up the.
Yeah, I forgot.
20
to bring
versus
it.
10 unless you're at a certain negative.
I'm at
if you're
half.
at like,
I'm at negative half, I think. Oh,
I'm
no,
better.
never mind.
you might be verse 14. to pass,
I'm,
then
I'm looking at the thing right now. It depends
not.
on your.
I'm not at negative half. I never upped my maximum hit points on my character sheet, just on the bar, so the half HP was wrong.
Yeah, the DCs are
I'm
10,
at
12,
quarter.
14, and 16 based on which 25% thresholds you're at.
so if you're
Okay.
at a quarter, it's 10.
Below 0.
And we don't add anything, just a flat roll.
Nah,
I thought it was a
just a flat
12.
roll.
That's a
if I'm
12.
at
That's
quarter,
a
right?
success.
That's a success for you.
Yeah.
If you're
I
at a
rolled a
full
7.
quarter, yeah, so it's a fail. Dead shot.
I'm a fucking run.
Are you disengaging?
No, because I need to get the
Okay.
fuck away.
I'm making an opportunity. I'm making a reaction attack on you then.
That's fine. I'll heal before I move. How about that?
Sure. Yeah.
At 3 more, I'm back up to 12 health.
Your 19 is gone. Your 19 is gone.
It is. I'm
Correct?
15. Yeah, 15.
It did hit you
You're probably going to be fine.
for 7 slashing
All right.
and 4 lightning.
I'm at 1.
You're at 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna make you do it. I'm gonna make you chase me through this fucking bunker. As
Waste
unentertaining
his time,
as-
just like you wasted ours.
And then he's going to leap through the door and attack.
Oh, god damn it. Don't hit.
It's 13, right?
15 is my
He did hit.
15 is my
He rolled a 17.
God damn it. Didn't get very far. I'm out.
So what's everybody's new character gonna be?
Okay.
That's a
So-
fucking hack.
Hold on. We have recovery checks to make.
Yeah, I haven't made it.
Now we do.
Nick, don't do this, Nick.
I could still live. I'm
Game
just saying.
out.
And then what?
I think
And
they're
you're in a
eating us
loophole
right
zombie.
now.
I think they're eating us, man.
They're
Exactly.
drones. They don't eat things.
I'll have you know.
Do you guys want to try to survive through your recovery checks?
I definitely do, but that's just
I have no desire to. I'm getting bladed apart while I'm on the ground
I
by
would
a
be
zombie.
curious to see if it happens.
Creek roll. Let's do it for them. It won't take long, trust me.
I accepted my death the day I was born.
Yeah, Sparks is okay with dying here. He doesn't want to come back to fight them all over
Hey,
again.
hey, Chris, you know you're going to need to edit this so other playtesters can see it, right? This is your new edit
Serious.
project, the first TPK in system history.
God damn it.
I'll have you know you did like 185 damage to me.
Yeah, I know. You're fucking ridiculous, dude. I was tracking it, actually.
That's 2 successes for
Whoa,
me.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we're not back to you yet.
Okay, my bad.
You gotta get ganked.
Creek, you failed one. Is everybody checking?
Wow.
Man. Alright, the other leaper.
Amazing order we've got right here. I took a picture of it already.
The other leaper is going to there. The mauler is turning on Shade.
Bet you it can't hit.
It rolled a natural 20.
I mean, it didn't need to, but sure.
I mean, it has to negative you down, I'm pretty sure.
Outright kill me, yeah.
No, I mean, like, I don't, like, when things hit you when you're down in this system, I don't think they, like, automatically give you failed recovery checks. I'm pretty sure they
No,
just
they
deal
do.
negative damage to you.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
give you automatic?
They
Oh,
do.
okay.
That's what we have. That's what we have in the rules right now. Yes.
Ooh.
All right, well, that's one loss for you then.
I don't think we
Um,
have the like automatic crit, and then crits mean 2 failures.
Just
So
2,
It's
yeah.
just when you take damage, you get failure.
So you have 2 failed recovery checks. Because it hit you twice.
For how much, though?
Round 9, Hex.
It
doesn't matter.
I guess the round 9.
Oh, you're right. I guess it does matter. Because it makes your next check harder.
Outright kill him.
The first one was 13, and the second one was 16. Oh, hey,
haven't
nice Hex.
I haven't been attacked since I got downed, right?
No.
Oh boy, I gotta save.
13 and 16. I'm just dead.
Yeah.
That's 13 and 16? What's that, 29 plus my already negative 8?
It begins to feed on Hex. The bladed ones are gonna attempt to finish you off. You have one fail already, right?
Me?
No, Sparks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I failed one. Should I roll again?
No, you don't need to roll yet. The bladed ones are
Okay.
attacking you.
Okay.
What's your AR?
20.
20. Okay, so it's so does a partial hit deal an automatic recovery check fail? We need to talk about these rules somewhere. So add it. It was a partial hit, so I'm gonna make it just be negative damage to you. Okay, halved.
Right now, we just have whenever you take damage while you're dying, you automatically suffer a failure.
Right, I thought the rules were you just take
I think
more
the
negative
partial
life, and if you ever get to your full negative, you're automatically dead.
Yeah,
I feel like that's probably what it should be. I feel like that's more fun.
yeah, that is.
Yeah,
more
I do
fun,
too. All right. Well, either way, it did 3 to you, negative to you on that one. The next attack dealt another 7 to you. The next attack dealt another 11 to you, Sparks. And the last attack is a partial for 3 more damage.
Ha! I still have -1 hit point to go before I'm dead. I'm only at -40 out of maximum
That'll
of
show
41.
The gunners are going to move up. The barrels are going to pop out of their chests. And they're going to fire 2 shots into Hex and 2 shots into Creek.
Is there disadvantage for a ranged attack against a prone?
It is
target?
it isn't with their chest weapons. Because their chest weapons only attack things next to
Hey, chest.
them. 9 piercing to you, Hex.
Okay,
And
that's an automatic
then-
failure, right?
Yes, because it was a direct hit
I am
based
dead.
upon the rules.
I already failed.
Hex is
twice.
dead. The other one is then going to turn the attack on you, Creek. It would have been partial for you though, so another 4 damage. And then the other one is going to attack you twice. The first one is a direct hit, so you take 1 fail, and 4 damage. And the next one is also a direct hit, so you take another fail for
Man.
6 damage.
Die.
Sparks.
What do I need to roll if I'm at -3/4?
16.
You're between 3/4 and your max health,
I have -1 to go until I
Okay.
die.
so you have to roll a 16 or higher.
I rolled a 13. I failed again.
All right, you are big boy fail. You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh,
Dead
is
shot.
that dead?
Remember
Yeah,
how
you're
much
dead.
I only
damage
failed
was
one.
to me, but I'm.
Oh no, you
I
just
don't
have a
thi-
failure.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you're still
You're
up.
fine.
You just have 1.
Yeah, I have 2 fails.
Yeah,
You're fine. You're gonna
fine.
be fine. You just need
Yeah,
to roll
you're
2
fine.
I'm doing great.
3 16s in a row. Piece of cake.
How much
Dead
damage
shot.
did you do to me on that last attack?
On the last one, I did 11.
Okay, so I'm at -10, which my quarter. That's exactly quarter of my HP. Well, so how do we rule that?
So I believe it would be 12.
Well,
Or am
Yeah.
I wrong? Wouldn't yeah.
Yeah,
roll
because
3.
10 is up to a quarter of your max.
It's 1 more recovery check fail. Now Chew
One
Creek.
recovery check, wow.
Well, I took 2 direct hits, and I already had 1 fail.
Oh really? Okay, never mind, Creek, you're dead. The
already
leapers are
told
gonna
you that.
the leapers are gonna swing on you.
Yep. They both need to make hits.
Guys, I'm never killing Dyson again because clearly it means bad juju for everybody.
Yeah, it does.
That was a direct hit, so 6 more. Sorry,
You know what, James? This is from our campaign earlier. We
Ten
deserve
more.
Oh my god! It totally is! We brought the carbon down on the whole group! No!
Can't
I
believe you
just
done.
remembered.
James, I got a direct hit again.
Yep, that's it. I'm gone.
Is anybody still alive?
No, I think everybody's dead.
Eh.
I'm still making death saves.
Oh wait.
Get
I want
outta
to
here.
see.
At the negative, what's your
-1 HP to go before
Oh, yeah, the
death.
mom can get you and kill you.
The Mauler gets a natural 20 on you.
Okay, I'm dead.
What a finish! What a
Oh,
splatter of a
Sparks
finish.
lived the longest.
Damn it!
He died the slowest.
Oh my god, you TPK'd us. Hilarious.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, it
At
happened.
least we got our contribution out of the way here, James.
Right. If it's gonna happen, it might as well happen right away. My goodness. And we
Or
didn't
did
even get
that
to tell
just
the rest
make
of the
it
party
worse for your Sunday group?
We didn't even get to tell you
No.
guys about the other Dyson.
That's hilarious.
Creek died never knowing that there was another Dyson.
Honestly, probably for the best.
Probably a good thing for that.
Honestly, it's probably best that Dyson died before they found their own body in a gun range.
Also,
And,
Probably.
and the rest of their friends.
yeah, crazy Deadshot's an asshole.
Could you imagine Dyson surviving through not one but two groups of agents?
That would be
That does things
pretty
to a
terrible
person.
survival guilt, yeah. Not only that, 2 creeks. Who can lose 2 creeks and be okay?
True.
Nobody.
Well, I think that's the end of tonight's session.
Wait, we're not all in the anima, just like kicking around.
We're gonna pick up next week with
Stinger.
Act 3.
Stinger.
So what
Yeah.
level are we making new characters at? Same level?
What level are you guys here?
4,
5.
5.
Sorry.
5. No, you're gonna make first level characters.
Interesting.
You'll see why.
First
Oh,
level. Okay.
Does anybody have any idea what they want to play?
Is
I had
anything
no clue.
excluded?
I want to try out a spellcaster class just because I haven't played a spellcaster yet. But that's about as much as I know I want to do right now.
Yeah,
Really-
I kind of
really
want to
quick
not
before we
play
talk about
Spellcaster
this-
'cause I've mostly-
Really quick before we talk about this, do you guys want to stinger?
Sure.
Yes.
I like stingers. I always like stingers.
Does it involve more death of
Do we
people
want-
we know? and love?
What's
No,
a
I
stinger?
promise it does not involve more death.
I'm on board.
That's. Hmm.
You didn't trust that.
What's a stinger?
I feel like it's an
amount of
empty
death.
promise.
It's just the same amount of death.
Same amount of death.
Proxy dies.
TTPK.
The facility dies.
Kill facility.
The halls of the facility are quiet. Silent, blinking lights traveling down lonely chamber halls. Past a containment door. Anomaly 0017 locks and seals as the lights continue. Little red fixtures as proxies controls travel through the facility. Past locked doors, past the agent's floor plan, into the bowels, past long medical tables stripped and empty, to a massive central chamber. Hundreds of pods wrapping the wall.
It seems it's time for a new cycle.
The proxy's globe circles through the pods. Boop, 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 boop.
We will begin programming a combination of agents. Who to include?
It pauses and blinks.
Let's begin with Creek.
And that's where the session will end. And the act.
Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying though.